Hey, how you be doing, me lasses and laddies? I hope you be having yourself a fine evening. 'Cause I don't know where I am. Just kidding, I'm right here. How you doing, everybody? I hope you all are having yourselves a good morning, night, evening, whatever time zone you ought to be in today. I do hope that is a good one, whatever it may be. As for me, I just did the usual and just chilled out. But over the weekend, though, and actually I should ask, I hope you all have had a good weekend. If so, how was it? As for me, my weekend was pretty alright. After getting properly calmed to make an art piece, at least to say, I have committed with that, and yeah. At least to say, it is now something that is sent, that is now like an eventual thing. And Conquer, if you're hearing this, buddy, thank you for the commission. Fun time, but also a bit of a crazy one, to say the least. Nonetheless, so it was very great, and I appreciate you, Conquer, if you happen to be hearing. But yeah, anyway, for what we are going to be doing today, I have an abundance of plans on what could be happening, but for now, I have the oh so great idea to have ourselves some chill time playing some okami. Oh yeah. I have possibly a couple friends joining along with us later today. I don't know if they'll be joining anytime soon, but we will see. But yes. In the meantime, we're just going to be chilling out, relaxing, having a bit of fun, playing some okami as per usual, getting right back into the bare bones of being a dog. And also, I don't know if any of you remember from last week, but now we have a very special ability. What is that ability? You'll see very, 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 very soon. Hopefully sooner than later, but for now, enough talking about it. We're gonna get into it after I do this. Please head over to my coffee. I am doing commissions over there, $5, $10, $20 for art pieces of any kind. Head over there and support your boy, and I'll give you some art back in return. Also, I have a Redbubble with some stickers. If you want to head over there and support your boy, getting some stickers, feel free to do so. Very cheap, very easy to get, and also you get to financially support me while getting a very physical item. Yeah. All right, but seriously though, if any of you want to do any of that, it's up to you. I'm not gonna force you, obviously, but yeah, if you want to help support your boy, it'd be very greatly appreciated. But also, I forgot to add it in earlier, but there was also a little extra slot for commissions that I'm also taking up, which is also on my coffee. So if you want to head over there and see some exclusive coffee commission stuff, feel free to do so. But yeah, enough with that. Enough with the shilling. It's time for us to get into the game. Time for us to have some fun with okami. So let's do this. So yeah, I do have plans specifically for when it comes to the rest of the stream. I'm not going to be saying anything about them just yet. But to say the least, once my friends start getting in here, we will be having ourselves a great time. Apparently it is also nighttime now. Alright, before I do get lost in my own mind, what are we doing again? And also, how do we do the one ability that I did a while back? Ah, this one. Yeah, this is the fucking... that is the move that I learned. I can now piss on my enemies. Let's do ourselves a little test and see how it is. What? Don't think so. They just straight up drop it. Perfect. Yeah, I literally got it for that purpose and that purpose alone, just for them to fucking drop pony finger, whatever the fuck it is. Beautiful. Scatter one for the boots. Get urinated on like a fucking fire hydrant. Now you see the verses of the title, huh? This is exactly what I'm just going to be doing for the majority of the time now. Just like pissing on my enemies like they're my personal bathroom. Just because it is hilarious. Does that hurt them? Let's hit you with another one of these. Alright, so literally all I just have to do is piss on them and then drop it. Good. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright. Just literally gonna do nothing but piss on my enemies. I don't think so, bitch. What happens if I slice just this specifically? They fucking die.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Thank you for that, Conker. Give me one little second here. Thank you for the hydrant as well. Hold on, I gotta grab that yen. Oh. Alright. Thank you. Refreshing. I want it to be day. Let's make it day. Alright. So... rooster food. Must find. Alright, but how you, seriously, how you doing, Kage? You doing alright, my man? You doing fantabulous?
What is good, Mr. Star?
Nothing much. Had myself a very, immensely fun weekend. Just drawing and shit, as per usual. You would know. A little bit. By the way, I want to at least let you know one thing. By the way, Conker, I was not kidding when I said that I do have one that is one version that is not specifically tasteful. Just know that I had to look up some shit in order to make it accurate to a wall. For anybody wondering, and just to give a little context, Conker made the joke of a wolf midna, and by that I mean the girl from the one Ancient's girl, I believe, from Twilight Princess, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, and he made the joke of a wolf midna, and he was just like, "Do you think you can draw that?" And it was like, "Yep." Oh, Gooch, let's go a little bit more than Gooch. This is it, you get a full show. Hey, wait! Wait, hold on. Damn, I thought. By the way, I might have another commission though if you want to go over it sometime. No rush. Would be kind of like oh yeah. By the way, if you want to, by the way, I did mention it earlier, but there was like one little thing I did add to the to my commissions on coffee. So if any of y'all that are in chat want to go ahead and check that out, feel free. Damn it! Hold on. There we go. But basically, to put it simply, I have a separate thing specifically for Twitch emotes. So if you want to check that out over at my coffee, feel free. Excuse me. There's a crazy mother fucking water dragon out in that water. It's going to be the death of me, I swear. It's going to be the death of everybody at one point. But hey, who am I to judge, right? Somebody do whatever they want to do and I ain't gonna be the one to judge, you know? Alright. Yeah, I need to remind myself, where the fuck do I need to go? Yeah, I guess I might as well just ask around for a minute. Hello there, sir. I don't believe I've talked to you. What are you doing, huh? Aha! Yes, that's a great idea. That would sell like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni. Okay, now you're speaking the language here.
My neighbor's in the kitchen. She can see me holding my cock.
I forget about that every time. The Donny Nut Island. Get rid of the D, and then you got what my friend Dania likes to say a lot of the time. Actually, keep the D. She probably would like the D. Fuck. Well, I mean, like a sister day, if you see this. Alright. Look, you can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Or you wind up miserable. Right, I agree with my friend. The demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, when the water dragon went crazy and the city got that weird fog. All that's happened since that island turned up, and every day it looks like it's in a different place too. There can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Funny island, eh? I bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish we. And once we get there, I bet we'll wish never did. What? It feels like it doesn't make sense, but at the same time it does. It does not. It feels like it makes sense, but at the same time it doesn't. Yeah, whatever. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. You on shopping duty, Pooch? Then take a look. So he is a merchant, alright. I do have some things I do wish to sell, so let's start with that. I am never getting rid of those fish. You're going to make me! Alright, what do you have? Merlin rod. That's what I call it too. Alright, well, either way, we know. We know that one freaky island out there. Yeah, that one. That one right there is Oni Island. That is our main destination. There are also some other islands, which I would assume would have to do with motherfucking traversing water. Right now, though, that restaurant right over there, I can tell in the background that it has a very specific little thing that we are going to need, and that is a new ink blotch ability. But first things first, thinking about it, that would mainly involve having to do a little bit of fishing, because I feel like that's what we're gonna need. We're gonna need to do a little bit of fishing. Let's do a little bit of fishing. First, we're gonna need ourselves a rod. I don't know why we had to buy one. I have one in my pants right now. And let's talk to this lad over here. Maybe you might have something.
Why do you come?
Because I can. Gets me every time too. Why do you come? Imagine a kid actually unironically asking you that, like somebody in their like pre-teens, they're just like learning about sex and they're just like, why do you come? What would you do in that situation? Like some random kid just ask you that question out of nowhere. That appears where I met Orca. I was looking out into the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca only comes if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. Right, Orca, I forgot. Maybe we gotta do something.
I would tell them because their mom likes it when I do.
My man. My motherfucking man. Wait, hold on. Maybe I need to give this rod over to the guy at the fucking restaurant. Or maybe I gotta give it to him. Maybe he needs it. He's in dire need of some fish, so let's give him a fishing rod. Let's give him this long, sturdy blue rod. Why is it blue, you may ask? Oh, well, I haven't gone at it in a long time, friend. That's all I'm gonna say, and that's all you need to know. Alright. Let's give it to this man's in here, if we need to give it to this man's. Hello. Hello. I don't know what the story is with the water dragon, but I do know what the fish I need are... But I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. Oh, maybe the fisherman is in the hut. Hold on. I'm using my brain in the proper format of figuring out what I need to do in order to properly progress the situation. Wait, hold on, what's in the water? There's some chests in the water. I must grab later. It is becoming nighttime. Keep it day. No. I don't know. You know, he's fishing on his own. He must be lonely without any friends, poor thing. I feel terrible for him, but there's nothing I can do. It makes me so mad being so helpless. He's in need of a rod, so we must give the boy a rod, right? Considering the fact that he's wearing a fishing bucket, I doubt he really has a rod left. Curiosity definitely has me in a lot of areas. I'm a bit lost, to say the least. What if... Do you remember this? What if we go back over to the city and talk to the mans who happen to be fishing in the city? That could be something to do and start with. That could be something nice to start our adventure off with. Boom.
Yeah.
Time to fast travel. Alright, so this is Sion City. Alright. Some of you are probably wondering, it was around the corner, why didn't you walk there? Fast traveling is faster. Also, it goes into the city. This is exactly where I need to be too. So hi. Sure, why not? Let's start fishing. Well, why not? We could afford to kill some time. Kill a little time. Let's psych ourselves up, Amy. Alright, let's hope that we can get some good fish and we eventually get the fish that we need to give the fuck guy. Yep, I played this mini game before. I know exactly what I need to do. Yep, you hooked something. Real fish. Caught. Or crawfish. Yeah, of course, continue fishing. What are you thinking? That was not what I wanted to grab, but okay. Holy fuck, that's a tiny fucker. Yosh. You guys hear him? He was like, Yosh. Of course we continue. Just waiting till this one is ready to be hooked. Ah, another crawfish. Nice. We're gonna have ourselves a lot of fish by the end of this, I'm telling you that right now. Holy fuck, there's a lot of big ones. Better not be another crawfish. That's all I'm asking. Not another. Hey, we got ourselves a sweet fish. Woo. Sounds like that would be a very nice catch. Hmm? Beautiful. Come on. Oh, you're looking like a bass. You're looking like you're full of bass. Are you a bass? A black bass. I guess with a black polka dots that makes sense, but alright. I was gonna say that more looks like a green bass, but yeah. Hey, I'm not one to judge a character. Hi, look at that, another bass. Yosh. You caught the black bass, yes. Yosh. Continue fishing? Yes. This one. It immediately caught my eye as soon as it spawned in. Ooh, this one's looking different. Yosh. Caught a trout. I got a lie for a split second. I thought like it crossed my mind for a split second, and I thought it's a thought. Fuck. Sorry, I was checking my phone. Yeah, we're good. Alright, one more fish, because I think it might be obvious that we are unable to properly catch the fish that we need to catch here. Hey, come on. No, come on. You big fucker. Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta do like multiple times. Oh. Yes. We caught ourselves a koi fish. Alright, one more try some. No, that's a big one. That's a big fucker right there. Holy fuck. Okay, this one's a bit of a difficult one, I will admit. What the hell is you? Can we pick a direction? Come on. Come on. I am done with this. That was a hassle. A mountain trout. Holy shit. We do be looking kind of big. I think we're done for now. That was a lot of fish. But it is obvious that we are... it is obvious that we do not need to be here. So I'm gonna try heading back. Toss. Mermaid coin. Toss. Transportation. Commence. Alright, we're heading back to the coast because that's where we need to be. Alright, first things first though. Logbook, journal. Emissary from the reef, only where the people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca comes to get you. Y'all see that pier over yonder? That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to the sea when he came with the morning sun. Orca will only come if you're worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. That is what that boy in the barrel said, so I guess we can only just like... Let's make it night. Make our way down to the pier. And then draw the sun just on the surface of the water. Also, wasn't the only island over there? Oh my god, it does go everywhere. Holy fuck. Okay, like this. Yeah. Will this work? It did! Something's coming! Oh, hey, Bobby, how you doing? How you doing, girl? And you did it? Yep. Only reason why is just because, like, the 3D model... Hello. Only reason why is just because the 3D model was, hold on. I didn't want like the free model to kind of like ruin the stream in any sort of way, because I have been like finding out that I have like been having internet issues as of late, and I didn't know if it was because of like any of the stuff that I have open, because to be fair and honest with you, I am streaming on one PC and one PC only. So yeah, knowing that it has a lot of things to kind of check in on and take care of at one time, you kind of need to make sure that you don't overdo it. Luckily, I have not been overdoing it a lot. You can say that I will be the case for tonight later when a bunch of other friends start joining along. And by that I mean I'm just sitting back, relax and chill now, and if any friends want to join along, I'm just hoping to just chat with them when they decide to hop in, whatever. You know? You know? You know? Alright, anyway. Why is this big fish look so happy? It's kind of creeping me out. Ah! Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? That fucking dolphin just said, home run! That was hilarious. Oh my God, that's amazing. This is the emissary or whatever of the dragons or whatever, however you pronounce that. I still don't know. Dragon Palace emissary, oh, orca. It does not look like an orca.
Bruh.
Oh, hey, what's up, Mask?
Nothing much. I may be joining you in a little bit of a smoky, but not that kind.
Alright. For me, I haven't technically started yet. I was just kind of like going through the story to see where I need to go, and then might definitely start in a minute or two.
That's fair.
Yes, for anybody in chat wondering, I am possibly going to be getting into the ganja later. Alright, but anyway. At last, one worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace. Hop on, I'll take you to the Dragon Palace. Hear that, Amy? I'm second to none with it. I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon is no match for me. Perfect. All right, you heard. What the hell is this? I know it's supposed to be you heard him, but it's just like you heard I'm.
I just never realized something.
What?
Technically, you're gonna be kissing Mary, and I'll be tasting Nikki.
Yeah, by the way, you want to know something funny, by the way?
Hit me with it.
I actually did make a PNG for whenever I do decide to smoke the ganja on stream.
That's my boy.
Yep, so if I do start feeling it, I will swap over to that PNG.
That being fair. My sensitivity has been turned down like a shit ton. My sensitivity has been turned down like a shit ton, so no one's gonna be able to hear me when I start hitting it.
That's whatever.
Hold on.
Alright. What are we gonna do, Amy? Oh, I guess you already made up your mind.
There we go.
I did hear that one.
I had to turn off. I have to turn on noise suppression.
This is Orca, not a very creative name. He looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? Well, duh. Why do you think I hopped on this fucking dolphin?
No, I just want to hop on the dolphin.
You know, actually, unironically, I actually got to meet a dolphin in real life. Yes.
See, I'm at the other type of fin creature.
What?
Hmm?
What was she talking about?
I said I'm at the other kind of fin creature.
Which one?
The one that likes meat.
And also has sharp teeth.
And they may or may not have made like several fucking horror movies off of it, yes. Which are totally just really not accurate whatsoever.
Yeah, you know what? I just realized I said that and I did not sum it down at all because there are so many other fishes that do actually have a lot of teeth.
Yep.
In fact, rows of teeth.
Daddy.
This one generates infinite amount of teeth.
Are we talking about a whale shark?
Nah, we're talking about a black tip.
A what?
Black tip.
I don't think I heard of that one.
You never heard of a black tip shark?
No, I don't believe I have.
I am pulling up an image for you.
All right. Hey, Orca, is this a Toem chick, your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace, so let's hear about that ordeal you were talking about. The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden right now to keep out the evil beings that plague this area. You must find the whirlpool amid this vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Otoem. Or is it Otohime? I think it might be Otohime. Alright, but anyway. Hear that, Amy? Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this is packed with words. I mean, this sea's packed with places being to be explored. We'll just have to check them out till we find that whirlpool. Yep, we definitely do got a lot of places to check out. So, excuse me.
This is the best example of one. They're not big sharks, but they ain't the nicest.
Okay,
there you go.
Oh, those ones. Yeah, I guess I just never really actually like knew their name.
Yeah, no, those are called black tips.
Yeah, I'm a basic bitch. I just only know them as sharks. I mean, hey, if it's got teeth and it looks like that, I just assume that it's a shark. Or at
If
least
it
has a
got
body
teeth,
picture.
it got a fin, it got gills, it a shark.
Yes. Unless it's a dolphin or a what is it? What are those ones called again? A blubberfish? Or whatever?
Beluga whale.
Yeah, beluga whale.
I mean, those don't got gills.
Yeah, just like
They got blowholes.
Yeah, I mean, just like any creature that is just like a dolphin, I don't really consider a shark much anyway, because there's like it's obvious that they're not at all like a shark much.
Nah.
Alright, but anyway, speaking of being on dolphins, I am now on a dolphin myself. Yeah, that's right, baby. We on a fucking dolphin, baby.
That's a wrap, baby.
I never thought I would have to read out the sentence. Where's that meowing coming from?
Time to waste points.
Casting lines again. All right, hold on. Before
Yep.
you continue to cast lines, let me just read what said Jerry real quick. Belugas, the horns are in fact teeth like really long ones. Really?
I got a skeletal fish.
Uh-huh.
Did that shit just say that was worth like $1,000?
Oh, and the castle line. Probably did. You got a coffee cup.
See, I don't got coffee, I got Monster.
Oh no, you have over $1,000.
Ah, I see. I still have no idea what the gold is for.
I don't know either. What is that? You caught a blue whale!
It's a legendary!
You caught a blue fucking whale!
We were just talking about them. That's so fucking funny.
What in the goddamn blubber is going on here?
Apparently, me and my fishing pole is like Superman.
Conquer chat. The fuck kind of link is this?
Apparently, I can fish blue whales. What are we, in Arkansas?
What are we in Alaska?
No, I believe Tennessee has a dumb law. You cannot go, like, orca hunting on a motorcycle. Like, there's something stupid.
God damn it, Tennessee.
I don't. Is it orca or beluga whale? It's one of them.
An orca is a killer shark or a killer whale.
I know, but I'm trying to remember.
A killer shark. All sharks are killers. Where the fuck is my mind?
Killer shark. Yes, the best. Well, I mean, whale shark isn't.
I mean, under technicality, they technically are not really like.
They're not really whale or they're shark.
Yeah, they're technically in their own area for the most part.
They are the abomination of both.
They are the abomination of both, and yet they are not both. All right. Where are we? Okay. I think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy, but let's go check it out. That we shall. Mommy, please.
I mean, technically, that is correct. It says there's a common misconception that Tennessee law permits from whale hunting from a moving vehicle.
Whale
The actual law says you cannot. Law prohibits hunting from aircraft carriers, watercraft, or motor vehicles. Technically, it's still not wrong, though.
Motherfucker, you're in Tennessee.
I just want to point this out. The first one wasn't like watercraft or moving vehicle, not aircraft. Fucking airplanes.
You get an airplane, don't you dare fucking.
Don't you dare hunt that deer from like a fucking Boeing 747.
Don't you dare start hunting whales in our fucking state with a plane. It's just like I find it funny because Tennessee, it's like nowhere near the ocean. It's like nowhere near the ocean.
Where the hell?
It's like literally above Georgia, Mississippi, and all this shit. Like who in their right mind? Boy, who in their right mind?
Who is the one that thought about this? Who originally said like, this needs to be a law?
Bro,
it
they
needs to be a
definitely
very
had to be on the
specific
ganja
law.
when they were writing that down. I swear. That had to be written down before we got it legalized.
Nah, see, that had to be written down under like 2 bottles of whiskey.
Well, I mean, what's the most local drink in Tennessee?
Believe it or not, Jack Daniels.
And then that would make a lot of sense.
They're like national brand of whiskey. It's Tennessee.
Tennessee whiskey, baby. Sound like that annoying meowing is coming from here, coming from the top of this tower. Hey, look at those paw prints on the wall. This is where I get the climbing ability. Fucking finally! Alright, isn't that the mark of Catwall? It's one of the 13 celestial brush techniques. Wait, maybe that means... Yes, it does.
Yes. You're already thinking you're a little grass out there.
What in the fuck? Yeah, that's something I never expected to see in my life. Oh, hey, by the way, you want to see something kind of funny?
That. Sure.
Did you see it on stream?
Yep.
I fucking pissed on them. That's not a joke, by the way. I actually have a piss ability now.
Lovely.
Probably. The reason why is so that way I can get like demon fangs, which can help me get some extra shit later down the line. Which I find beautiful. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, how does one take these out? What's up?
I'm gonna send you this because it's the most fucking funniest thing ever. My friend sent me this message in no context. Just no context.
Oh no. Oh, wait,
My friend is the top.
Are those moon shoes? Yeah, it says Lunchables.
It's the official Lunchables responding to that.
Hold on, can I put this on fucking stream real quick?
Yeah, you can. I don't care.
Alright, hold on. Y'all are about to see what, hold on.
God, I love my friends.
I love you too, man.
Yippee.
You're like a brother to me, don't you dare forget that.
I mean, to be fair, we are like the closest thing to brothers without being brothers.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Hey, I hope that some stupid shit doesn't somehow accidentally get like put on this. What yep, here it is. For context, Jet, this is exactly what Mess got ahead and sent me. Just somebody with a link of your underscore mob. Are those moon shoes? Official Lunchables account replying, yep, with a crying laughing emoji.
Don't you just love it when Lunchables just replies?
Yep. I see the joke didn't land, okay.
By the way, like no context, just hits me with that message in the middle of work.
That is funny. That is funny. Just like, are those moon shoes? The official Lunchables fucking account just being like, yup. Shit, what happened? Okay, I was frozen for a second. Son of a bitch! Wait, hold on, I think I know what I gotta, like, I gotta go about this. Hold on.
Also, one of my friends is like status saying Blender is like a toxic ex.
Would you agree?
I don't know. I currently have 6,000 hours in Blender, so I would probably have to agree.
Well, I mean, it depends. Have you had to spend a lot of money on it?
No, but I keep coming back wanting more.
Well, hold on. I should actually put it more like this. Have you had to buy stuff for it?
Yes.
Then yeah. Okay, now I'm picking up what they're trying to put down. I gotta go fast. I gotta slow time down a little bit.
You gotta be Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, basically. Because now I have an ability that allows me to slow down time. Only for a little bit, not very long. It's kind of like Dio from fucking JoJo's. I only get a few seconds before everything goes wrong.
Oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
Just that one clip of me grabbing that, like, the slow down, like, hourglass and repo, it's still so fucking funny.
I know. For context, for chat real quick, I'm not going to put it up on stream, but I am going to play the audio. My buddy Mask here was playing repo with a couple of his friends off stream, and he sent me this clip, which you're about to hear in a second here. Let me just turn it all the way up and take a good...
Your stream just cut out.
Ah, for fuck's sake, it might be internet.
Hold on,
Fuck.
I don't know if your stream just cut out or if it's my end.
No, it might definitely be my end.
Okay, there we go. It's back.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm like looking at my like bit rate is like all jumbled the fuck up. It's saying
It's back.
Yeah, right now my bit rate is saying that it's at about 2500 KB PS. Is that good or is that bad?
It should be good.
All right, but anyway, back to it. This is an audio of my friend Mask picking up the hourglass in repo. Take a listen.
I was really tempted to know how deep my voice goes with that.
Do it. Just hold it.
Oh god.
What the fuck?
It's so fucking hilarious.
It's so fucking demon possessed.
You would have just destroyed the sound like this. Oh,
Honestly,
that's
whenever
fun.
it comes to repo, it turns out no matter what friend group I am walking content.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
Played with another group, and then something funny and stupid happened, and now it's blowing up on TikTok.
Yeah, I've come to realize that's how it is with TikTok. Sometimes it's just like they prefer stupid content.
Ironically enough, I don't like TikTok, even though I am the stupid content.
I don't like TikTok either. I just post on it.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, every time whenever I get like a good clip, I just like decide to just be like, fuck it, let's just post this on YouTube and fucking TikTok. Why not?
By the way, I'm
Content
sending
chat
you
just got
the
this fish like duck duck Google.
I'm sending you the other thing that recently happened.
Oh boy. Is it stream safe? I just gotta ask.
It's stream safe.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go through the settings again to make sure it can be hearable. Am I 1 minute? 1 minute is all I ask. All right. Yeah, everybody, we're about to hear this. So,
Probably would.
I mean, the footage is pretty laggy.
Nothing.
Oh, I know I'm lagging.
Oh no. I'm hearing her from your mic, so what the fuck did she do?
I have no idea.
Did she die? She died.
She found green goo. Oh shit. Don't plan on dying anytime soon. Bull fucking shit.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is. Whenever I do try to watch videos on Discord, it just lags everything for some reason.
Oof.
Yeah, that is funny though. I don't plan on dying anytime soon. Bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I had like 1 HP, and I was very confident. I'm like, I ain't gonna die.
Yeah, the scream was pretty fucking funny there, Conker.
I wasn't planning on dying. And all I saw was Charles. I did not see that thing.
I don't plan on dying. Immediately get stabbed with a fucking knife.
Every day in Detroit be like...
You kidding me? That's every day in fucking California.
That's just every day in school.
That's every day in America. Might as well throw the UK in there for extra credit.
We got the guns, they got the knives. I think it's about even on death toll.
I mean, we do got knives. They're just attached to the end of a gun. We call it a
Bayonet.
A bayonet, yeah.
If they don't die by the bullet, they die by the knives, and it's still counted as a knife wound.
Oh my fuck. What the hell is going on here?
Is that actually how you have to climb? You have to like jump.
Apparently, I didn't know what I knew I could like stick to walls if I do jump, but I didn't know that I could do this. This is brand spanking new to me.
Spider dog, spider dog.
Trying to get to the top of the tower. So, you trying to get to the top of the tower or something? Well, duh. What do you think I'm climbing it?
No shit.
Glad to see more getting on that repo. Yes, I would definitely agree. Repo has definitely proven to be a much more funny game than a couple of ones that have come out as of late.
Repo's one of those ones where it's like, I see how it works, but it's just so much funnier because anything is just breakable.
Yep. Like, you have no idea how many times I've seen like some streamers just like have their friends carrying the giant vase that is worth like somewhere between like $5,000 to $7,000, and then somebody just decides to have the idea of running into it and destroying it.
Oh yeah, it is glorious.
I'm not gonna lie though, if you try pulling that shit on me, I'm gonna be like genuinely pissed off.
No, see, the best part is when you don't do it on purpose and you just turn a blind corner and they're holding it.
Yeah, but a lot of the time, the people that I usually do see like playing it on stream do it on purpose.
Every time that has happened to me, I'm going full sprint around a blind corner.
You should do the restaurant technique and just yell out, "Corner!" whenever you're fucking about to approach a corner.
I should, now that I think about it.
That would be a good idea.
We also added more mods where now you have funny roles. One of them was like sprinter. And I went from ship to the end of the map and back.
Damn. That sounds like that would be worth the while.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie with you, the sprint in that game is shit.
Sucks.
I get that they have upgrades specifically for that, but at the same time, just make it at least a little better. Like, make it last a while.
Make it a little longer.
I get that that's supposed to add like suspense and like fear into your heart whenever you do come across a monster, but at the same time, it's just like, bro, we need to run away from the monster, not look at the monster.
No, see, even with me though, it's like it's not even like scary. It's like if I'm going like full sprint ahead, and if I see a monster, my brain's gonna be like full speed ahead, and then press Q, and hopefully I live. If I don't, oh well, it's up to them. Good luck.
Bro, you would be you're definitely most likely the worst person to play Repo with then.
I mean, you played with me.
Yeah, but I think we barely even like came across each other, and I was dead for a majority of the time.
Ironically. ironically enough, I was alive majority of the time. I think we learned.
Mm-hmm. And even then, that was like, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? The fact that you're not answering says that it was definitely a while ago.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember when.
Bro, how fucking high up is this goddamn tower?
Maybe we can see Grandpa while we're up here.
Man, that would be good because mine passed away when I was 15. It's been a decade since I last seen him. I gotta say hi while I'm out here. Was that a little too morbid?
No! Ironically enough, like, we were talking, me and my coworker today were talking about, like, when's the right time to make very, like, fucked up jokes, and we were like, you gotta know the audience. That's when.
Yeah. And honestly, I will say, when it does come to dark humor, I have, like, me personally, I've been, like, on VR chat for a bit, and I got a chance to, like, go to, like, some VR chat comedy clubs. They do exist. And I will say, the few places that I have gone, a majority of the time, they're making a lot of dark jokes.
That's yeah.
Like even one person who goes up on stage every once in a while, who I actually made friends with, they are making just like a bunch of random jokes that they have like written down a lot of the time, and sometimes because of the fact that they are like female, like even the audience every once in a while, and even they themselves make jokes that are just like, well, I guess even a female can't really make a good joke now and then.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Well, I mean, hey, that's their joke, and I'm just passing it on. Don't shoot the messenger, people.
But I mean, are they wrong?
I guess it depends. Do you think women are funny or no?
I mean, I've yet to meet a good female comedian.
I mean, to be honest, I actually did see one. Well, I mean, I didn't personally go out and see them myself, but I do know of like one female comedian that I do know of who I thought was pretty funny. I forgot her name, but I will say the shit I heard from her definitely fucking hilarious.
Now that I think about it, the only comedians that I know only fit 3 categories, and then Robin Williams.
That's it. The 3 categories and Robin Williams.
Now that I think about it, it's between they're black, a midget, or they have Down syndrome.
Damn, okay.
That's what I said. And then there's just Robin Williams.
Damn it, I need to give this cat something to eat, and I don't have anything for it to eat. I used up all my fucking feed on all the other cats that were on this island. Fuck! Oh, and I already took all this time to climb this fucking tower. Now I gotta go back down. Well, luckily there's a pool that has like a fast travel point, so I don't have that. I don't have much to worry about. Thank fuck.
I still don't know if I like this wattage or my other wattage better.
So what now?
Talking about over.
Oh, okay. Speaking of which, where did I send my? Oh, it's right here. We'll say that's one hell of a weird fucking flavor. You want to know what my flavor actually is? It's peach paradise.
Ooh. I mean, that sounds good.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it is. But the only reason why I have it is because it is like one of the few vapors that I do know of that have like a good mix of like THC and CBD.
Yeah.
It's like it's got more CBD than the usual, which I believe is like it has somewhere between 20 to 25%. Which is quite a bit for a vape. Alright, time for...
Ironically enough, my boss asked my coworker the very funniest question yesterday.
What happened?
Is refillable CBD legal here? Just out of nowhere.
He does know that they're not refillable, right?
We have refillables.
Oh, you do? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm
makes
hitting
sense with ooze pens. So yeah.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm using now, they have CBD juice flavors.
Oh.
So you can technically just make a mod and then like use like CBD juices.
Nice. And I guess it also probably works very well with like your customizable vape that you have.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I am getting myself 20 bags of fish for all these cats on that island.
Yes.
Meantime, while I'm here, might as well go ahead and sell some of these trinkets that I have. And also some of the fish. I know what you're thinking, and it's a completely different format of fish. These fish I cannot give to the cats.
Nah, you're all good. I just got an ad, and now it's making me want to grab one.
Grab what?
It's competitor.
Oh, I don't.
I got a Red Bull ad. No, I got a Red Bull ad.
Don't you fucking dare.
Makes me want to grab the other one, though.
Monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you fucking dare.
I mean, I have it. I have like 18 of them.
Hmm. Wait, hold on, 18?
Yes, 18. They're like
Brother.
$1 here.
Well, first, fair, and second, dude, like, you could get like...
How much caffeine does one man need? Yes.
enough to get by.
Enough to make my heart go boom, 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 boom.
Enough for me to sound like this whenever I hit the walls.
Enough for me for Jackie Chan.
I'm sorry, I could not hear you over the flying eggplant.
enough. I need enough caffeine to understand what Jackie Chan is saying.
That's a sentence and a half. Brother.
I like how you invited me to be the sober sitter, but neither one of us is.
Don't worry, I also made sure to like contact a couple of other friends of mine, so they should be joining us any bit.
Gotcha.
Oh shit. Oh, holy fuck. Alright. Yeah, but I was gonna say, like, bro, you could get like a tub of like gamer subs for like $40 and that'll last you like months.
See, but my thing is though, it's like I can buy $1 and they're all different flavors.
Well, I guess that's fair, but at the same time, it's just like, bro. They got better flavors too, if you ask me. Like I'm not gonna lie. I've been drinking their one flavor, which is a caffeine-free version. It's called BBL, and I'm not gonna lie, it fucking tastes great.
See, mine's is gamer farts.
Hey, that's a good one too. It's just that with BBL, it's a blueberry lemonade flavor, and I'm not gonna lie, it tastes fucking delicious. All right, now hold on. I got a constellation up in the sky. I need to focus and point in the stars.
My brain genuinely fell off. I wonder what a Brazilian butt lift set tastes like, actually, now that I think about it.
Oh.
That's what a BBL stands for.
Oh, well, to be fair, I never really knew. I just heard it a lot.
Brazilian butt lift.
Yes.
Today you are learning things.
Oh look, we got the opposite of what I am.
It is a cat.
Yes. He's fucking messing with Usun. Or Usun. I just looked at... Conker, when did you post that? When did you type in the chat Grandpa's Ashes?
Grandpa's Ashes?
Oh yeah, right, I forgot, that's a flavor.
Oh my god, wait, I forgot.
Yeah, we could thank the goons for that one.
Yeah, fair, actually.
You know, I actually have never tasted Grandpa's Ashes. I guess that would be a good time since we're climbing up this tower, too.
Yeah. I mean, we were just also talking about meeting him. Maybe he could pass some over.
Whenever you get up there, they have the... And if they're specifically cremated, they have the ability to give you an infinite amount of ashes. That's how they make Grandpa's Ashes at Gamer Subs.
Yeah, that just reminded me of, like, something I read. Somebody, like, took, like, their... I can't remember if it was their loved ones or if it was, like... If it was, like, family member or, like... Their, like, significant other. They took their ashes, put it in a blunt, and then smoked it.
Well, that's a good way to go out. All right, hold on. What if you spill ashes and just refill it with Gamer Subs for the cover up? Yeah, it's a movie called How High? Damn. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna say fucking and conjure up a voice for this cat. And you know what? Because I know how cats are, I got the perfect voice. Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below in its descent. If my power is needed once again, I, Kabigami, God of Walls, shall gladly offer a bridge of hope to the realm below.
I'm gonna be honest, being the God of Walls sounds like a very sucky thing of being gods over.
God of Walls.
Wait a minute, if you're the God of Walls, does that mean we're crucifying them every time we put a nail in one?
Jesus Christ, man.
Literally.
That's why I said it. Alright. Oh, fuck, man.
There's gonna be a lot of clipping in this one.
Yes, there is. And I thought I already had some good jokes at the beginning of this stream. Oh, holy fuck, alright.
You're welcome for inviting me. Brother, every time you invite me, I swear to God, it never goes according to plan.
Oh, so Conker said, they get high on dead guy for answers in college. I can't spell brain go burr.
I mean, our brain is currently going burr. Don't worry.
Mine is.
You ain't the only one.
Brother. Alright, hold on.
I'm good.
Why? What happened?
I did an old thing I used to do.
What did you do?
So I showed a friend how me and another one of my IRL friends, we did this as a joke, but then we realized it hit really hard.
And what was that?
Never hit a vape normally.
Why?
We figured out a way to inhale it through our nose.
Yeah, I did that once. Never do that.
I will tell you this. We did it with TBC.
Never do that.
And we did not stand up for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
We were conscious, sitting down. We were like, we ain't standing.
The anxiety got to your brain real quick.
No, it's more the fact of we have legs. How they work?
Oh, goddamn. Especially doesn't help that right now. I got like this pain from a fucking pimple on my goddamn nose.
I hate that.
Yeah, you wanna know what the worst spot for a pimple to pop up on your nose is? Or the very tip of your fucking nose.
No, see, for me, it's the inside.
Because
you can't pop them. You can't pop them easily.
For me, I have never had that. It's always been on the outside. It's always been on my skin, man, and it's never been inside of my body. I fucking had them everywhere. I even had one on the crack of my ass one time. A little too much to say.
No, I just don't imagine how you pop that. I just don't see how.
All I can just say is I had
Unless like you eat Taco Bell and it just explodes.
No, funny enough, I never eat Taco Bell.
Ah, fair. I had Taco Bell today.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Lisa say, in order to have it fully popped, I had to wait a week. Anyway. Wait, hold on. Okay, what did Soon actually say with this? One big kitty statue. This must be the top of the tower. Doesn't that wind feel great? Wind. Hold on. What if I... okay. Alright, well, I guess I am just gonna have to jump back down to the bottom of the tower.
Yeah.
Woo! This is a long fall.
Oh, yeah.
What? Okay, we're good. There's like, there's shit happen.
Oh, yeah. Also, new Avatar world coming soon for, like, the new avatars I've been working on.
Oh, nice.
Been working on a friend, sent him one of the avatars, and it killed his PC. He goes, "What the fuck is your PC?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" Every time I load the file, my PC literally just black, powers off, doesn't want to turn back on.
Bro, you made a fucking crash avatar without actually meaning to make a crash avatar.
You don't know what's even more funny?
What?
It's the fucking, like, southern. It's the it's that avatar that I sent to him.
It's that avatar. You're kidding me, right?
Yeah, I just sent him the file in Blender, and he goes like, "I can't fucking load this." I'm like, "Why?"
Why? What happened? Yeah, as Conker put it simply, bet PC go boof.
I swear to God, you know what would have been really even more funny?
What?
If he told me like his PC emitted smoke the moment it happened.
Bro, if that would be the case, he'd be fucked in more ways than one.
Like, the avatar itself is like less than like 400,000 polygons.
I don't get.
Like, I try optimizing the shit out of my own avatar.
Fair and understandably.
Let's see. Downloads. Maybe that will work. I'm sending him a dumber down version of it where it's just a one avatar. It's one outfit, no hair, barely anything.
Conquer in chat says, might as well ask what mods he's running in Minecraft to cause the smoke. Alright, that's a good one, Conquer. I gave you quite a bit of that. Yeah, it was a good one.
So, fun story.
Yeah.
When I built the overpowered PC, like the one I'm currently using now, guess what my first thing was?
What?
Let me add realistic animations to Minecraft. Let me add, like, fucking shaders to Minecraft. Let me get 4K texturing to Minecraft.
And how did that turn out?
I ran 60 frames, and it looked like a completely fucking different video game.
Yeah, realizing it, I gotta go back all the way up to the top of the tower in order to go back to the mainland.
I'm surprised you can't teleport up there.
I guess they just wanted to show what you're... They wanted to do this so that way they could show what ability you'll be getting later.
Yeah.
But also keep in mind, this was a game that was made in like what? Like between the early 2000s to 2010s?
Yeah, fair.
Like, this was a game built for the Wii. Granted, it was not made for the Wii specifically, but it definitely was around that era.
It was definitely made for, like, the PSP.
Not
the
funny enough,
PSP, the PlayStation 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it has like its own game for the PSP. And I feel like the PSP would barely even handle this, if I'll be honest. Granted, we're playing an upscaled HD version, but at the same time, it's just like, I'd be surprised. Well, I mean, to be fair, there was also that one FF7 exclusive one for a bit. I forgot what it was called.
Yeah.
And it had a lot to offer.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody in chat remember what that one specifically was called? I can't remember right now.
You know what? Oh my god, I just now remembered this.
What?
So, I also showed a friend off the Avatar, like the southern one.
Yeah, for Conquer, it was the one Final Fantasy VII game that was specifically for like either the PSP or the PS Vita. But yeah, continue.
And he was like, yo, this is like cool. I like it. And I'm like, cool. I'm glad you like it. And then I tell him, oh yeah, by the way, that pants has 86 different materials, so go crazy on the customization. I think the man prayed for my soul and told me to go touch grass. I'm sitting here like, look, and would you believe me, it took me like 2 weeks to make. He looked at me like, did you get sleep? I was like, no. There's no such thing as sleep in my vocabulary.
Even the word vocabulary is not in my vocabulary.
The word vocabulary is not in my vocabulary.
The word vocabulary is not in my lexicon.
The only word that is in my brain right now is incorrectly. It is microwave, yeah. Microwave is the only thing in my brain.
Yeah, and I was saying, like, for that FF7 game, I only know about it because it got, like, remastered recently. Oh, hey, look at that, Cerebot banned another bot. Thank you, Cerebot!
Thank you!
Yeah, and literally, literally that bot was about to type into my chat. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Yeah, like,
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good there, buddy. I also like how that bot's name is a fast food tablespoon. That's something to name a bot.
That's a fucking name and a half.
Reminds me of the time when I actually had like another bot in my chat, and its name was Judge Judy Slayer.
Which way? Which way are you slaying Judge Judy? Cause like, I hope the guy ain't the way I'm thinking.
I don't know. That's all I can say is that their name was just Judge Judy Slayer.
Judge Judy Slayer.
Yeah, the funny thing is that was like years ago too. That was around like when Fortnite was still going through like chapter 2.
Jesus.
I only remembered it because it was just like a very out of pocket name, and it came up in my like follower sounds. It was like, of course, I had to like say something about it.
Imagine that Halo, like, fucking guy just saying, Judge Judy Slayer.
Judge Judy Slayer. that would be pretty fucking funny.
Oh, yeah. I would not be opposed.
Neither would I. Yeah, I remember what that one was about. Actually, you know, I talked about like my friends potentially joining along. Let me see if they said anything yet. No, nothing quite yet. As far as I know, I might not be able to see that. We might not be seeing them until like way later. I think they'll probably be here around like, at least in my time, 9 or 10 o'clock.
I got you.
Which is about half an hour to an hour and a half from now.
I have no idea if I gotta go anywhere today or not, so I may be just along for the ride.
Alright.
I don't think I got anywhere. Unless, like, plans tell me otherwise, but, like, I don't think I got anywhere.
I ain't got anything to do, don't worry, brother. Yeah, so, okay, nope. I'm trying to see if I could try talking to that guy that owns like the restaurant just to see if I can get ability, because there's an ability poster on the wall behind him, and I'm just like, bro, I need that right now. I'm in dire need.
It's the whole SpongeBob thing. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not saying I don't need it. I'm just straight up just saying I need it. It's like, I need it, 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 I need it. Right.
Yeah.
But also, speaking of other abilities that I got from restaurants, I also got this one if it'll work. Fuck, hold on. I can make a combustion of fire.
Nice.
Alright, now time to climb this wall.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely the worst hand. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
I am currently trying to fix a avatar I'm making, and well, the wave paint kind of did a thing.
Kind of very... What?
More like, it kind of reminds me of a certain symbol.
Oh, holy fuck, that's an ugly looking motherfucker. Oh, never mind, he smokes. He's good. That better be that ganja, my man.
There you go. It kind of reminds me of a certain symbol.
Oh no. What happened?
That's the wave paint in it.
It looks like a 5-year-old drew a hand.
Brother.
For a monster. I do.
Why do half of those why does that look like a half a swastika?
Maybe because that's where your mind went.
I have to fix this.
What if you could give you a little bit? What the? Like, why have they not made a toy out of this enemy? That would have definitely worked out as like a little Transformers toy.
Oh yeah.
He fucking turned his face into a fucking shield and the pipe into a weapon. Alright, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Also, I tried to piss on him so he can get a demon horn, but that didn't work. That is not even a joke.
This is how exorcism works, alright? You piss on the demons.
It's like a jellyfish thing. You just go ahead and piss on your brother's leg, you know? That is actually something that you shouldn't do. Use regular water, alright?
I think any type of liquid doesn't work well.
Actually, just regular water.
Antibiotics that you need to find.
Well, I actually have heard that regular water can help with the jellyfish thing. Just warm waters, specifically. Holy fuck, my throat.
I mean, they were right about something, then. A warm liquid helping with the... Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Just as the people thought, you know what? Piss gets warm because of your body heat. Maybe that might work.
Yeah, no, that must have been what drove that.
Yeah, it was just like, it was only because of the fact that it's like, I don't know if you ever seen it, but I like every once in a while watch this one guy who's like a legit like emergency like firefighter paramedic guy, and he makes like skits out of everything he has seen out on the field, and it is the funniest shit every fucking time.
Oh, I bet.
Like he even showed like I bring up the jellyfish thing because he also like showed one where he had like a bunch of dudes who grabbed like who got like a bunch of their piss and poured it all over their friend's leg. He had 3 to 4 different dudes pissing on him without actually pissing on him.
That's a wild.
Yeah, and the only reason
that's wild.
Yeah, and I always say that warm water would be best because, I mean, whether you like it or not, it's still piss, and piss has a lot of bacteria in it.
Yep.
That's why I say warm water is the better way to go about it. It's better to be safe than sorry, you know? Because you know you're going to be sorry pissing on your friend's leg. Out of context, that would just mean nothing. Whirlpool. When the Whirlpool galaxy spins in the distant heavens, Whirlpool shall open up below. Didn't Orca say the entrance to the Dragon Palace was a whirlpool? But I don't really get this. When the Whirlpool galaxy spins apart, I don't get it either. That's the beauty of games like this. You got to figure it out for yourself. Nothing to write home about. A fucking 8. This is nothing to write home about, as we are standing on an ancient drawing made by random people from back in ancient times.
Yep.
It's like saying that you went out onto the beach, cracked open a rock, found a shit ton of shells in it. It's just like, man, this isn't worth nothing. It's like, brother, that is fossils.
I found a bone in my backyard. I wonder what it is. I don't care.
Dude, you know, you say that, and can I actually tell you something funny?
Hit me.
So my my grandma, she has like a big open yard in the back of her house, right? And randomly, my brother just found a deer skull in the backyard, just randomly.
Okay, that's actually cool though.
Yeah, it was just like, actually no, he found 2 of them. Funny enough, I don't know what he did
Huh.
with the. Actually no, it was like there was one part of like a deer skull and one that was like practically almost fully intact deer skull.
Hmm.
Yeah, it is fucking crazy. I think he still has it to this day too.
Honest to God, I would have it just sitting on my desk.
It'd be the most badass paperweight in all of existence.
Hmm. Second.
Say what now?
No, that would be like the second most badass paperweight.
What's the first?
A deagle.
Talking about a fake one, right?
Sure.
Oh boy, if you have a decal on your desk as a paperweight, then you definitely paranoid about where you live, man. Either you're paranoid about where you live or you're paranoid about your whole fucking country, which at this point I wouldn't blame you.
I mean,
Political joke for the ones in the back. I hope you enjoyed it.
I mean, it's shiny, it weighs a ton, it works.
Yeah, but the thing is, that thing carries a bunch more other shiny things in there, and they are not great for the human body.
I mean, unless it's unloaded.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's a gun.
And so is a shotgun, but like...
But you don't see people using that as a paperweight, now do you?
I mean, I've seen people use sawed-off ones as that, but those are like different.
You better be talking about the pipes that they sawed off themselves.
I mean, yeah, they use. I've seen people use the sawed-off part of the shotgun as paperweights. Yeah.
Hey.
Look, you're talking to the guy who lived in the most redneck fucking state ever.
Believe me when I tell you, I have seen a fair share of some redneck people in my area too.
I mean, look at Monkey for instance.
Say what now?
I said, look at Monkey for instance.
Oh yeah, our buddy Monkey.
Yeah.
Or, Jelly.
Yeah.
For context for people in chat, we have a buddy named Jelly, but because of the fact that he used to wear like a stupid ass monkey avatar in VR chat, we call him Monkey.
Yeah. And it's totally not because when you ever first meet him, he goes,
Well, there's that too.
There's that too. That reminds me of something fucking dark, but also fucking funny I told friends.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I have people saved in my, like, I have people saved on my phone.
Yeah.
I have him saved under my phone as The Monkey, and then I have another person saved under as Monkey.
That's a bit funny. Hold.
Unless you want to know more context about the not the monkey, but just the monkey. Female black friend.
I'm guessing it will also just involve being an inside joke between you two.
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll leave it at there and we won't judge you.
That and also sometimes the color zebra cake because she's part mixed.
Okay, then we'll leave it there and we won't bother you.
Best part is
saying we are done with this joke. Let us move on.
No, like like the funniest like thing ever that has actually happened though. Those two actually met, Jelly and Toph.
Nice.
And I said, "Hey, monkey," and they both responded as yes.
Okay, that's a bit funny. That is a bit funny.
I was like, that was baffled.
That was baffling right there.
Hold on.
What's going on? What happened? What are you doing?
Hold on, I'm trying to call somebody.
Okay, real quick to anybody in chat, any of y'all having a good time tonight? Y'all enjoying yourselves? Y'all had all had a good night yourselves? No? What happened, Conker? You want to spill? JK, just chilling? Okay. About to say, a little blunt and forward right off the bat, huh?
I am back, and they did not pick up the phone.
I see.
Big Sag.
It is what it is, you know?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Be how it be, it is what it is, doesn't matter. Okay. Is the orca just a flapjack reference? I doubt it. Hold on, flapjack. What do you mean by flapjack?
It's a Cartoon Network TV show.
Oh, the Misadventures of Flapjack? Yeah, I kind of doubt it.
Probably.
Because I think that cartoon came out way after this.
I think.
Oh. You look up the date of the release for Okami, I'll look up the date for Misadventures of Flapjack.
Oh, I want to point this out. I typed in when did Okami, and then the first thing that came out was die.
In fact, the original Okami is from PS2, not Wii. Yeah, I do know that. Okay, do you have the date for Okami?
Yeah, I do.
When was that?
06.
Yeah, Flapjack was 08. This came out way after Okami.
But it was released in North America in 07.
Yep, definitely, like, Flapjack would not be on their mind when making that dolphin. I know it's probably a joke there, Conker, but no, did not land. Can I slice this rock open? I cannot.
I like how I said, when did Okami come out? And it's just a person cosplaying as Okami. It's not the actual game Okami.
When did Okami came out? The pursuit for Okami.
Like, hold on.
Oh, no, I'm not saying I don't believe you there, man. But at the same time, that's just very funny. And it's just like when it does come to it, I will admit I had like researched Okami to like draw it out and just like get an idea of like to draw this thing that I usually post to let people know, hey, I'm gonna be streaming Okami later tonight, so if you want to head over to Twitch, be ready.
Yeah.
I did search up Okami just to get like a good reference of just to be like, okay, let's see how this is, and then literally, I search up Okami and the amount of shit that I have seen. Like, I am
worrisome. Should I turn on safe search just because?
No, you're good. Just at least to say, I was just a bit surprised. Is all I can really just say about it. It was just
Oh
like,
my god, that's really cute. Hold on.
They're cute.
Yeah, hold on.
Are
I
you
found
talking about the
something really
drawings?
cute. No, I found that. It is a drawing, but I found that.
Okay, yeah, that is adorable.
That is really cute.
Not gonna lie, I would probably have that as a charm.
No, see, I want that as a pet. I want that in VR chat.
I mean, you can find yourself a white dog, and then you can just have it dress up for Halloween. You can be like that type of person. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, realizing it, I used to have like, well, my grandma used to have a dog who was like a, I forgot what breed, but it was definitely like a very white dog. And I'm not gonna lie, they would have definitely been perfect to help like cosplay Okami. Oh great, this fucker again.
I thought we just killed this person.
Yeah, there are multiple different variants of them, so at least to say, you gotta be ready. Shit, dig, grass, and tits. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit surprised that you actually remembered this boss.
Yeah. I mean, this was like the first time I joined you when you were playing this game.
Alright, fair.
And that's kind of when we both were like talking about like smashing it.
Smash in what sense again? Doing the hokey pokey?
Yeah, the hokey pokey. Because they were like,
Roger
well,
Rabbit
there's
reference off the list. There we go.
yeah, because we were talking about how they're just giving us their eggs.
Guess that definitely is one way of going about that type of joke, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, real quick, on a completely separate note, I decided to kind of like watch a movie that I haven't like seen in a very long while, and I am not gonna lie, it surprisingly is a lot better than I remember.
Yeah, I just started rewatching the Mask Jim Carrey show, or like the movie.
Yeah.
I am surprised I was allowed to watch that at the age of 5.
Yeah, I mean to be honest though, when the movie I'm talking about right now was superhero movie. And I'm not gonna lie, now seeing what it is and who is a part of it, I now no longer call it a superhero movie. I call it The Offenders. Reason why? All you just need to do is look up the cast of who was a part of that fucking movie. And who was guest starring
I
in it, too.
can't imagine. Now to complete the entire set, they just needed to be behind the record of Bill Cosby talking to kids about drugs.
Put that on the playlist of the movie, and then you got the full offenders list.
Offenders assemble.
I only say that because it has like the main protagonist, who is of course played by fucking mind are not working, Drake Bell.
Yeah.
And also it has Harvey Weinstein a part of the project too. Need I say more about that?
Already not a good lineup. Already not a good lineup.
And not even kidding, they had to guest star Stephen Hawking.
they really did just need Bill Cosby to finish this lineup.
Yeah, and they even add a little extra sugar to the cake. They decided just for a joke to have a Catholic priest punch a dude.
Oh my!
Need I get into the history of the Catholics?
Brother, I'm a Christian. You do not need to believe me. Believe me when I say.
Believe me when I say you already said enough. What I also find funny is that one of the actors who's playing like Drake's friends in the movie is fucking Kevin Hart.
The most innocent out of them.
And we also had the one dude, I forgot his name, but he was an actor. I think he passed recently. He was the guy who was in The Naked Gun.
I'm trying to think of.
He's like the only one who I'm aware of that is not, who cannot be considered an offender. It's very fair. He was a very funny man.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're like the main actor for The Naked Gun, you definitely are considered like one of the funniest people, right?
You have to be. The two people I consider fun, like the two like funniest, like actual like funny shitty movies.
Yeah.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
Right.
That was one that I like watched.
I don't believe I had actually ever watched that movie, if I'll be honest with you. Also, by the way, I just realized on a completely separate note, why is this motherfucker's feet backwards?
We talked about that with the first boss.
Damn, I really just am on that shit tonight, huh? I think it's about time to swap over to that other PNG.
Yeah.
Alright, after this, I'll do that.
Another thing, and I didn't pick this up until now. This bitch wearing sandals.
In a cave.
Nah, see, we can look over the cave part because like I know some Cubans who do that, but like climbing a rope in sandals.
You know what? Good point. That is definitely one thing I also kind of looked over a little bit, not gonna lie to you.
I didn't see it until now, to be fair. I think we may have called it out in the first boss, but like, honestly, I don't remember.
I do have the VOD up on my YouTube channel. We could look back anytime we want. Nice rip.
Thank you.
Oh no, do I have a stain on my fucking
Somebody
mat?
told me they remind them of like cryo for how much I inhale, and I'm sitting here like,
yeah,
brother.
Cryo's gaming.
Yeah. He goes like, you're like the guy who just like vapes a lot. I'm like,
What?
I don't know what you're talking about whatsoever.
Dude, when you did that, I was hoping you would do the bit of like when they were messing around in CS:GO and they had like a shit ton of fucking, what's that machine gun? That is like, that was like 20,000. No, it was like, it was a full like light machine gun.
I know what you're talking about. I cannot think of the name right now though. Probably
Yeah.
for fair reasoning.
It was because they were doing a thing at the time for CS where it was like fucking, they decided to bring down the cache of it from like what I think was originally 5,000 to like 20,000.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember that now. Fuck it, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna do the same. I have YouTube open on the side.
Alright people, you're gonna possibly hear some YouTube video playing in the background, but I don't give two fucks.
I could just type in cryo vaping moments.
I get come up about it sooner. Wait, hold on, what am I thinking? This man has, most likely has like a playlist for CSGO videos. Sure, You're really having fun watching that, huh?
Yeah, because I'm on the Uno part where it was like, who the fuck was just speaking right now? Was it Satan? Because he was like, here's a 5 for you.
For me, the one that I just love, which is the one I was talking about, where he was just like, I think Smitty was asking him something, and then he just rips one for too long, and then it's just like, it just goes like this. What?
Hold on. Yo, what's up? I honestly don't understand the difference between those.
Brother.
Somebody asked, how do I take deep inhales? I was like, first of all, my lungs are already fucked up. Second of all, have you heard my voice?
Oh, okay, I remember the fucking gun. It was the Negev.
Yeah.
That was the one I was thinking about. Hold on, I'm thinking about it. I gotta see like where in the video does this happen. I just need to do it for out of pure curiosity reasons.
This.
Hold on. Okay. I think it was. Was this it? I remember the bit was just like he said something and then it just zooms in slowly and then he's just like, what? Hold on. I'm now in the midst of trying to find this.
wait, I found a funnier bit.
What?
I'm gonna just send this to you. I put it at a certain time.
Okay.
There you go. Watch it at that time.
Okay, hold on. Alright everybody, we're about to listen in on probably what is probably a good moment from Cryos vaping. Let's hear it.
It was 283 viewers. I got vape for at least 283 seconds. Alright, so give me a little bit.
Just
fucking.
I should have done that.
Oh fuck! I'm really hoping that wasn't too big of a hit. I really hope I don't get like very high off of that.
Nah.
I wonder if anybody pointed it out in the comments. Hold on.
No, I don't see anything.
No, I mean, like, I'm talking about in like the video that I was talking about. I'm talking about like the one that I have up at the moment. Nope. Right there. What if it even wasn't this one? I'm really hoping it was this one because I know it was definitely had to involve Smitty and Cryos. And you know what? I'll fucking look it up later. I can watch it again later and I'll figure it out for myself. Alright. But anyway, on a side note, as I was talking about it earlier, I think it's about time that I swap over the PNG, so give me 1 second here.
Oh, here. I know you see this PNG.
Yep, y'all are definitely gonna see something that I consider to be one of my magnum opuses. You know what? To even make sure that we're at that level, give me 1 second. That was a fat fucking rip. I say I'm definitely gonna be a little too high at the end of this. I really hope I can function.
If not, this may just have to be a meme stream.
Possibly. Alright. I gotta log in with my Discord. Fuck you, Foggy.
Fuck you.
Hey, fuck you!
Alright,
Mario, she's in a different castle!
oh man, I can already tell that I am too high because I thought you were gonna say like,
Mario, what are you doing with that? Mario, is that a Glock? Mario, those are the wrong type of shrooms! I'm tripping balls, man!
no, it's like,
I'm tripping balls, man!
No, hold on, wait. I know what I gotta do.
well,
I'm tripping!
God, I can't. I try.
valiant attempt but no success.
No. Cause like the only way to do his voice is like I'm hitting, like my tongue is hitting my uvula to like hit that high pitch.
You need to start doing it with your chest, my friend!
Brother, the only thing in my chest is like fucking Frank Sinatra.
Try using that.
I can
That's
only go
what you
lower.
do with a
I
lot of
can't go
voices.
high.
I mean, to be fair, I still can barely even get high. Like,
I think this is the high that he said I could go!
The highest I can go is physically like the hardest you can go. Like that is the highest.
yeah, alright. I have the PNG ready. You ready to see this?
Hell yeah.
Let's go, boys.
Oh fuck yeah. The green, the weed eyes.
Yep.
Motherfucker shirtless.
And I got a completely different coat on as well.
Oh yeah.
Same design, just
we in
different,
this.
different style.
We in this bitch.
Yes, we are. Also, if you notice the smoke on the blunt there as well.
Oh, I love it.
Whenever I talk, it just changes. Whenever I'm not.
Yeah, it acts like it's actually like
Yup.
having the emission. I love it.
Yep. And also, if you happen to be, like me and you like attention to detail, you might notice when I'm not talking, the smoke looks like something.
Mm-hmm.
Let you know what I got.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for my buddy like Shep to possibly join in and just be like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And just like look at stream, and then he sees my PNG and it's just like, "Nice."
No, you tell him to look at your PNG, and we literally went like, yeah, no, we both kind of went toad on shrooms.
Yeah. And you know you want to know something funny, by the way, about the mouthpiece specifically in my PNG?
Yeah.
For the mouthpiece with the LED, I actually used a completely different brush than what I normally use. And it actually involves a brush, and the brush that I use for like the mouth is actually a completely like different new brush that I like got online.
Gotcha.
It's like what I normally do for my mouthpiece is I take the graffiti brush and have like the fat nozzle toggle on and just like draw the mouth, or just draw the lights for the mouth behind like the lines. This one I decided, you know what, I'm gonna use like one of these other LED brushes that I got, and I use one of them, and then it looks like this, and I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty fucking good.
It looks good for like a stoner version, yeah.
Yeah. And I think that might also be like one thing that keep as like a difference between like normal me and stoned me. Just have it like look like LEDs when stoned, have it be the graffiti when not stoned, you know?
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you meant to do this, but like I'm gonna point this out because I like it.
What?
One of your pupils and one of the eyes is smaller than the other.
I'm not kidding. Well, for the eyes, yeah, that's kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, that is both somewhat intentional and also somewhat of a mistake, because I do have
That
like,
is a happy accident. That's
Yes.
what Bob Ross told me.
yes, basically. It's also just because like I think I mentioned this before, but one of my eyes is actually slightly droopier than the other.
Yeah.
That's at least how it is for me. Also, Oh, so look at this guy wearing just his underwear.
One bad wind and that cloth is gone. Man is trusting everything.
He is trusting a starfish.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That man is trusting specifically a starfish. He got Patrick in on the deal.
You do know that's where their mouth is, right?
We don't talk about that here.
That is where their mouth is. Why do you think whenever somebody points out that the the original Little Mermaid had starfish, like, covering up her, like, you know...
I thought they were seashells.
The original, not Disney.
Before they decided to stop writing their own stories, I see.
Yeah. It had starfish, and that everyone kind of pointed out, like, that's where their mouth is. So does that mean that they're just constantly,
Well, I guess starfish...
Because there's no straps.
Yeah, I guess I was about to say, I guess starfish know that they got proper options. They can either go for sweet or salty.
Or milky, depending on the context.
Or what?
Milky.
That was the joke.
I mean...
You got two that are sweet and one that's salty. And we're looking at the salty one. Let's stop looking at the salty one.
I love how we're just point that out, and this is the only thing we were talking.
Oh, this is the fish. Oh, this is the fisherman that I gotta talk to for the fucking restaurant.
Sir, I think you are. I think PETA would like you to know your location there.
Wait, what? Why?
The fisherman.
Oh yeah. And they'll just be like, he's been through too much, put him down.
Or depending on the context, it ain't big enough.
Bro.
Oh god, that mouth. No.
Wait,
Not after what we were talking about.
Wait. Can we get some silence in the room? Ugh. Just give him a carrot and we'll be good.
Hold on, wait a minute. Please tell me how that is a soundboard.
Oh no, please don't tell me we got another one. We did. Oh.
No, I don't.
Ah, look at that, the fish I'm looking for.
I literally type in puff, and the first thing that literally pulls up is my hands off those grippers. Huh?
Oh.
I'm worried for like half the groups that I'm part of now.
Holy fuck, it's a swordfish!
It's a Bessie! Really?
It's a shark that lives in a lake, holy fuck! Like from that one movie.
Hey, it's like my blue whale that lives in that small pond. Speaking of that, I have 3 more. Time for if he's fishing, I'm fishing.
Time for 3 more? What do you mean time for 3 more?
3 more casting a line.
Oh, like you only had 300 more points?
Yeah. I've been getting them every time I'm like collecting.
Alright. You got a strut. What the fuck is that word?
Street?
Streak salmon, I think it was.
Apparently it was naked. I didn't even know that.
Also, we got the swordfish, and you know what his name is?
Marlin. Oh my god.
Bobby, please.
I have. That's a Pokemon.
Marlin. The Pokemon being named Marlin. Actually, isn't that the name of one of the fish from Finding Nemo?
Yep.
Oh, you got some muscle. Well
Finally, I can stop being scrawny.
needed. We both had the same joke. I was just like, well needed. We really do spend too much time together, don't we?
We do, but like that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, I was thinking in the back of my mind, I don't think I've spent enough time with this man's yet. But now I realize, no, we spent enough time.
No, we spent enough time.
We spent a good amount of time.
We spent a good amount of time.
Fuck. Okay, there we go. And
Could it be more? Sure. But we're already to the point where we can just throw disses on how each other looks and we'll just accept it because it's funny.
If that's the case, can I actually give an opinion on you?
Go for it. I don't care.
Because of the fact that I know how you look IRL, you look like if Jesus was the emo kid in class.
Well, that gives a whole fucking different meaning to tonight will be the night that I will die for you.
You're what I imagine, like the Jesus from like fucking what was it? What was that one where it was a show with like 4 iconic people going to like high school. It was like Clone High. You're what I imagine the Jesus in Clone High would be.
Do you know what? I can actually fucking see it. Nah, just imagine Jesus pulling up with my voice.
Dude, that would be crazy. And the thing is,
I would be more terrified because it looks like this, like very like you would expect him to have like a very calm demeanor, and nah, it's just straight up like, yo, how you doing?
Conquer and chat stoned AF Jesus.
Just hold on. It's like,
hell yeah, brother. How you doing?
Oh, fuck my phone.
May you be blessed.
May you be blessed and shit, man. Imagine that being rewritten in the Bible too, just like my blood was never fucking wine. The hell they talking about? It's full of THC.
I mean, to be fair, if you actually read the Bible without context, yeah, no, it sounds like half of them were on weed. Now that I think about it, that man's walking on water, huh?
This is not the mindset to be in. Well, I'm getting stoned here, man.
Nah, he just made water into wine. What the fuck you do?
Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think about that shit when I'm sober, and I'm just like, how is this not put into the fiction section? Like, no offense to anybody that hears this, but it's just like, that's my thought process with it. It's just like, it's also just like the idea of just like, how did these people hear a man that they cannot see? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, people are hearing a man that can't see, Stevie Wonder, so.
Yeah, and anybody who has ever tried bath salts. But even then, they'd probably be most likely be hearing Seth Rogen's voice.
Hey there, brother.
I think that's the wrong person, man.
I mean, it depends on who you can do.
And probably, but also not only you would be hearing him, but you just mainly be hearing his laugh. Just like,
Nah, so you wanna know? Someone fucking sent me something, and I'm sitting here debating if I should find it to buy it.
And what would that be?
Crayola made gum, like chewing gum.
Brother.
And they look like crayons.
You gotta be cheating. I'm not. I believe you, but at the same time, it's just like you gotta be kidding me.
Well, it's not Crayola. It's like crayons that are shaped like chewing gum, and like I need.
Thank you, Cocker, for making the clip stoned AF Jesus. But that Tide Pod chewing gum, though, no. Oh, bro. Calm down. This is not 2018 anymore. Fuck off.
Wait, who clipped? It was Conker who clipped Stone Jesus.
Yes. He's like, bro, I'm walking on water right now. You see this? Your head is like only your head is poking out of the water. I'm walking on water, man. All right. Anyway, time to use this ability. Also, I like how this man looks like a cat.
I didn't even put it out till now. I didn't see that until now.
Imagine if he just made none of those shots and you're the one that has to cut it.
Okay, so you got caught up with the plot. Nice.
Yeah.
That is
so
exactly
you are the one that has to cut it. He didn't make any of them.
Yes. By the way, just for proper reference, by the way, whenever you are like seeing Okami, that's how Okami and anybody else that is like godlike can see them. If you are just like a regular human that has like no proper formats of belief, they just see you as a plain white dog. That's exactly all it is too. Ah, Hans, nice to meet you. Okay, yeah, I think I might call it there with this with that shit. Alright, anyway. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your... It literally just says man's zeal, alright. But with that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Dance like a raging whirlwind. Ah, so that's what that is for. And so that way I can conjure up.
Why do you come?
Why do you come?
Why do you come?
Or that actually is no joke going to be very handy because that means I can actually find a whirlpool and go down to the place where the dragonoid people or whatever.
If you guys have a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Well, I mean, they were the ones that said it.
Slap it like you got a big cock.
Okami just goes around asking gods, why do you come?
No, see, the only question Okami needs to ask that to is fucking Zeus.
No, if anything, it would be like, why do you exist?
No, the only mythology nerds are gonna understand that. Motherfucker got a person pregnant by being a goddamn feather. I think a donkey. I think it was a donkey and he also got a chick pregnant.
So you're saying the donkey fucked a human at one point in life?
I mean, somehow a feather fucked a human, but I ain't questioning.
Meanwhile, me just making the thanks sound after. Thanks. Oh, the THX thing, right? I forgot about that.
No, the THX noise. You know why they did that?
Why?
Because some movie theaters had a certain frequency that couldn't play that noise. So they did that to test the theater itself.
I see. That was just basically a way for them to see like how the theaters would work out with their shit, huh?
Yeah, because you also got to think about it. They stopped doing that. Theater sues for speaker blowouts.
That is funny. Yeah, imagine you make a movie, you work so hard on it, and then all of a sudden theaters all around the US are suing you for speaker blowouts. That is hilarious.
I mean, yeah, that kind of makes a lot of sense.
Also, I find it funny that they like had different variations of it as well too. Because I don't know if you know this, but they had like one where they had like the most random ass character come out and play like a fucking.
Fix it.
It was like that with like a tilting cow toy or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah.
I forget what movie did that.
I remember that there was one that a little robot came out because it broke, and then he goes in and like repairs it.
Yeah, that was also one. Yeah.
I think that wasn't that one like part of Toy Stories.
I don't remember if it was or not. That's the thing. Because I think I remember them definitely helping out with Pixar movies at one point.
They helped out with a lot of Disney movies.
That would explain a bit, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Back when Disney was good.
Back when Disney made right decisions.
Back when Disney was Disney. To be fair.
Back when they were the company that made Snow White and not the company that let us know that they made Snow White.
Back when Snow White was actually had a fucking understanding for the name Snow White.
Back when they used to draw dicks for castles. You know what that's about, right?
Yep. I still think that was just peak Disney, though.
Mm-hmm.
It was very peak and very based.
Yeah, of course it was peak Disney. They drew so many peaks. Oh, fuck. They
definitely drew a lot of peaks and a lot of curves. That's all I'm saying. Am I wrong?
No, you're not. Alright. Realizing it, I know exactly what I need to do. Okay, does it need to be like done over here somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tap.
No, I'm not gonna lie, that sound effect is not as bad as I used to remember.
Yeah, no, I turned up the volume. Like, and I thought that was gonna be way worse.
What do nightmares taste like anyway?
Pepsi. I fucking love that. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
I love that fucking Pepsi sound effect. It's always so fun.
Daddy.
For context, that one was Not gonna lie, Scotland is better.
Well, yeah, that blast everybody's eardrums to like fucking Scotland.
Oh shit, water dragon behind me. What happens when he's close if I just do this? Oh, no, 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 that's not what I want right now. That's not what I want right now. Ooh. Oh, now it just has to be morning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gee, fucking thank you for that game! But yeah, maybe I should actually go back up to there and actually talk to the guy that is stuck up there.
Oh, yeah.
That might provide a better hint. So I know, I'm gonna see if there's anything being said by my other friends real fast. Give me 1 second, because my ear is bugging me. It wasn't funny, huh?
No, just everyone's ear is like having a problem today now that I think about it. My boss had an ear infection. I think my coworker also had an ear infection.
Well, no, my ear just hurts. And it's not like an ear infection, it's just got like a random like shock of pain, I guess.
I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Excuse me.
So, funny enough, I made like a vow to never like smoke in my car, and I had to break that vow like 2 days ago.
You had to break it? Was there a reason why?
I had to break it. Some old lady cut me off on the like a freeway, and I'm sitting here like,
Okay, I can deal with this.
Ever since then, I'm sitting here like, I'm fine.
Yep. I swear, like, many people will just give it a bad rep, but for me, I gotta say this. I unironically feel like marijuana definitely can be like a better drug than most people like call it out to be, you know?
Yeah. I feel like it does have its benefits.
You kidding me? It has a shit ton of benefits.
No, that's what I mean. Like, it has its benefits. Like, I don't see any downside to it.
Yeah. Especially like how many people I have heard like say it has helped them so much. Like, no joke. So I went to like my doctor's a while back, right, to get like a checkup.
Yeah.
And I told them that I use marijuana specifically for like actual medication purposes for my anxiety.
Yeah.
And I told them that, and they told me they have an uncle who like has like majorly bad PTSD, and whenever he takes it, it just goes away like it's nothing.
Yeah, I think that's also the reason why my boss asked for like CBD, like CBD vape, is because his spine has been like fucking hurting him for like weeks now.
Mm-hmm. I will say, as somebody whose back definitely has his issues, that definitely can help out as well in that area.
Oh yeah.
But I might want to add a bit of good THC with that as well.
Fair.
Because if I'm correct, THC is the one that gives you that high feeling and kind of like makes you more like cooled down in a sort of way, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to be high because I think he's gonna do it during work.
Well, you know, funny enough, there are like some things out there that do like make you energized as well. Like, even though it's like mostly known as like a relaxer, it also is an energizer as well.
Yeah, fair.
That is that. This is Watcher's Cap. It said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cap's tip. Whirlpool Galaxy. It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool.
So like the Milky Way?
Yeah, that's just a galaxy, my man.
My God, that's just a whole nother galaxy.
That's,
far away.
That's just a completely different place that we ain't at.
That's Star Wars.
Alright, but since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies have dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen. Ah, okay, I see. That's probably why the camera's like this, too. You can't see the stars in the middle of the day, but when night falls, I've got a wish to make upon a shooting star. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Alright then, nickname. I like how I made the tiniest croissant-sized fucking crescent. Sorry, I interrupted you. You were saying something?
No, I said night time.
Night time. Night time.
Night time.
Night time. Night time.
Night time. Night time.
I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, but not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Yeah, we heard that, buddy.
Is he telling you to fucking make a shooting star?
Basically.
I mean, you're already here. Shoot yourself. Never mind. Shoot yourself out of cannon.
You just tell me to kill myself?
No, shoot yourself out of a cannon. Shooting star.
Alright, hold on, let's see.
There we go.
There, her shooting star. Yeah, there were more than one shooting star, buddy.
A shooting star. No, that was 6.
Rose said, "Oh look, a shooting star, a single
Look,
star.
it's
in
one
the sky."
shooting star.
Brother.
Brother, you could have probably like put like 18 on there, and he would still be oblivious.
Yeah, he would not know a damn thing. I gotta make my wish right now. You had more than one wish at that point, bud. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. Ah, I see. That is just another galaxy.
That is just another galaxy.
Is it the Whirlpool?
The Whirlpool Galaxy.
My wish really did come true. Bro, those are supposed to be like signs of like them having like belief in the gods. I feel like if you saw that, you should definitely have more than a 20% extra belief level.
You like pray to see a shooting star, 18 appears and you only see one?
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief.
Now I know why God abandoned us.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a sentence that came out of a Christian. Or was it Catholic? I can't remember.
Christian.
Okay.
I do not want to be associated with the kitty fiddlers.
Or as I personally have come to call them, just peds.
Peds!
If you want to take care of the peds, you gotta call the feds.
The white collar kiddlers.
Okay, I think we...
We're going to hell.
Are welcome with that joke.
We're going to hell.
Alright, they say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. So, if so, then the Whirlpool entrance should be somewhere under here. Or under it. The sea looks pretty calm to me. And the Whirlpool... in the Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. Well, what do we gotta do to make that Whirlpool entrance appear? Well, I think I have an idea.
You draw a bunch of dicks.
That worked! Why did that work?
We learned a lesson. A big gaping hole likes a dick.
Come on, I had to use a wind ability, but not the whirlpool ability that causes wind to spin around like a motherfucker. What the point? What even the fuck was the point of getting that
I'm still just
now?
baffled that the dick worked.
Well, if I need to make a whirlpool, I know what I'm doing next time. Okay, maybe I gotta do it this time. Okay, that was not big enough.
That was not big enough.
That didn't work.
The dick shall work.
I'm out of ink. What was it that was said?
Oh, twin whirlpool.
Okay,
I'm
hold
trying
on.
to think of how we would do
Watch
this.
escape. Let's see. It says, when the whirlpool galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Didn't Orca say the entrance? But I don't. When the whirlpool galaxy spins, well, I think it is obvious when.
So I'm guessing when it spins below, it shall, where it spins above, it should open it below? Because it was spinning.
Maybe I gotta like. Continue to like. Hold on, wait, what?
Because one way is stopping it and the other way isn't.
Maybe. Oh, maybe I gotta spin it faster. Right, let's get some
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Yep. Also, I like how it's just basically a PNG spinning around.
I mean, that's how it works, right? That's how video games work.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, I mean, I don't blame Capcom for cheaply making this. I mean, they definitely had like some problems back in the day.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck Thor said. I think like the loading icon that you use on your mouse is called a thrope.
Oh?
What is, hold on. What is the... What is the Loking called? A throper. I'm not kidding.
What is a throper?
The loading spinner icon.
Really? Oh, really?
I love how it says commonly called throper.
Who the fuck commonly calls that shit a throper?
Or a loading spinner. I've only heard the second one.
Yeah, I was just like it's either just like the loading screen itself, or a loading circle, or just a loading spinner for me.
Yeah, no, the loading spinner. I don't know anybody calling it a throper.
Yeah, okay, by show of hands in chat, who the fuck calls it a throper, unironically? Notice how they're self-arbing, no hands.
I swear to God, if Conquer, like, pulls up a hand.
Conquer, don't you dare. And I know for a fact you never knew it as a throper. Well, actually, he might have, because he actually made, like, a fucking on-the-go game, GameCube/Wii.
That went down the wrong pipe. That went down the wrong pipe.
Did you inhale into your stomach?
Yeah.
Fucking dumbass. Oh my goodness. This is looking beautiful.
It is amazing.
Must retain from inserting joke.
Must retain.
This is supposed to be refrain.
Nah, I think in the right mindset is retain.
That's the right mindset, but I'm Bill Franklin, bro. What?
No, what you just said.
If that's the right mindset, then I'm Bill Franklin. Oh, no, it is
restrain.
meant to be restrained.
Retain, refrain, restrain, all the same thing.
They're all the same words.
They're all the same thing. You changed my mind.
We're rapping now. What's going on?
I don't know. Lisa says it's definitely something. Now we're here at the Dragon Palace. Woo. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh yeah, it is beauty.
Moorish. Alright, just a real quick save before I go any further. I made this much progress, I ain't losing it now.
You know what? That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I'm already almost at 30
It's
hours
great to
into
see
the
dog
fucking
piss
game.
on it.
Yeah, speaking of,
It's gonna be great.
I forgot I can't piss when I'm not in combat. I can only bark. Halt, you white beast. Okay, first of all, no need to spit facts. Second.
Okay, hold on there. Wait a minute. Hold on. It doesn't help that I'm having a white monster right now, okay? I've been called that twice by two different reasons, but still.
Oh, there goes the second part of my joke. I was about to say, like, who are you? Who do you believe you are to have the right to call me a white beast? Yeah, and also it's not white; it's white.
It's what?
What business do you have in the Dragon Palace? You talking to us? The Dragonian kingdom is no place for land dwellers. You mean Atlantis? State your name. Who do you think you are talking to us like that? Besides, you're the ones who let that water dragon run amok. I'm a Soon, wandering artist and protector of Queen Himiku. Bro. Just because you talked once doesn't mean that you're the protector. We're Sion City. Now hurry up and go fetch your leader, Atohime, for me. Chop chop. I have no time for lowly servants. Himiko? Queen Himiko from Sion City? Then that white beast must be... Hey, what are you two blabbing on about? You gonna get...
Apparently they're blabbing about white beasts.
Moving on, you gotta go get Otohime or not. This way, oh beast of white. This way, oh beast of white. I'm definitely on a different level than I, to say the least.
We are on a different plane of existence now.
Well, I mean, yeah, we are. We're underwater, so what's your excuse?
You know what? That's not what I was going for, but you know what? You ain't wrong.
No, I know what you were going for. I just wanted to take it a different direction.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway,
we definitely did go a different direction. We didn't go up. We went down.
I mean, as they say, when you do the higher you
down with the
higher you are. No, the higher you are, the harder you're gonna hit the ground.
You know what? I can't even deny that. Yeah.
You can't deny when somebody's spitting facts, you know?
No.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. What's that up there? I saw an opportunity for a dumb joke. I decided to take it. Bro, why is this place built like the place that that the blind birds are in?
Oh no, not the blind birds all over again.
What are we doing with the deaf Atlanteans?
I swear to God, if you called it, we had the blind birds, now we're gonna have the deaf fish.
Well, I mean, they already look like they don't have ears, so what's your excuse?
I can't even fight that. I mean, to be fair, they didn't even notice that you were coming in, so...
The fucking defeat in that voice is just like, I can't argue that one.
I can't argue, no.
It's the wrong hole.
Never heard that said before.
Oh shit, man. Well, I mean, honestly, you could have technically said that before with any X.
True. Oh, if that one, you would need a lot more determination, lube.
I mean, hey, I was gonna say that would definitely be a nickname to give your current ex. Especially knowing what their line of business is on Wednesdays and Fridays. And that's where we cut it off from there for that joke.
I'm fucking dying.
I wish I could see your face right now, man.
No, let me just turn on my goddamn camera.
Give a reference. Nobody in chat's gonna see this.
No! My God, my face is fucking red!
You look as pink as the VIP badge on Twitch. Or bigger than her wrong. Mask has fallen to the ground. Oh, bro, I can't get high off of laughs again. Oh, look at that. That octopus is covering the guy's ear. He's definitely deaf.
He has multiple different ways to enter.
Excuse me? Oh, octopus, right. Well, no, he has multiple different things to enter into that wrong hole.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, this lady's built. Why did she touch them? Yeah, this really went down a path, didn't it?
Oh my God. Oh, I can't fucking breathe. I can't breathe.
Oh, look at Shrimp. She likes to represent her husband. Dude, I think it's safe to say that we have been going on for a while.
Nah, see, that joke took a fucking hard right turn.
And yet you're still as big as her.
I can confirm.
Oh, so you guys have that type of relationship, huh? For a point of reference for chat, Mass just took a drink and then I said that.
See, I told you there was a reason why I was called a white bee.
He was drinking a white Monster energy drink, for anybody wondering. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, and we got somebody here, and we got a lady here named Mrs. Turtle. What the fuck?
Miss Turtle.
No, that's Mrs. It's M-R-S. Mrs. M-S. Yeah, you're right, bitch.
I mean, can I tell? No, I can barely fucking see. You might as well just call me Asian.
He's the one that made that joke, not me. He's the one that made that joke, not me. He was the one that made that joke, not me. He was the one that made that joke, not me.
Brother, I just want you to know. Just look at my camera. Look at my eyes.
Oh man, alright, this is the change of the subject song. This is the singing subject song. You know, I can't fault you though with that joke because I do know there's a part of that one Cheech and Chong movie. I'm not kidding.
I know, why do you think I referenced it? Let's face it, most of our, like, we do dumb jokes from movies we've both watched.
Yes. And then Twitter decides to be the one to blame us for those jokes.
Exactly.
Or as I like to call it, the Crazy People website.
See, my problem is the only people I'm seeing on Twitter are two different kinds of people.
Yes, and I feel like that sentence is enough to explain the two different types of people.
Can I stop getting thirst traps? I just want to see the fucking news.
you just said the two different types of people in one sentence without saying the two types of people.
Exactly.
You got the political and you got the pussy lickers.
What the fuck did I do?
Oh, fuck, man. Just your reaction alone just to seeing that joke was worth it, in my opinion.
Oh, yeah. No. It was... Oh. That's still probably the highlight of my life, I'm gonna be honest.
By the way, I actually need to ask, have you at all found the right hole yet?
I mean, with the current situation, there is no wrong hole now.
You thinking about a bro that you've been hanging out with, or why? For anybody wondering, Mask has shook his head yes. Damn, I didn't know you were raising that flag on you. Oh, fuck, anyway, I got dialogue to read. Yo, unironically though, that's a sick design for a queen.
Honestly, yeah, no, I like it.
Right. I actually, before I do read the dialogue, I need to go use the bathroom real quick, so I'm gonna be your beat.
Go for it. Oh.
I see that Mask isn't here, despite the fact that he has noise coming from his microphone. For purposes of just like wanting to mess with him for a minute when he comes back, because he has stepped away, I see on his camera. I'm just gonna read out what they're saying as loudly as possible. Make him think that I'm not here right now. So we're just gonna pretend and just let things play out a little bit. Meantime, turn it down a little bit. The weird staticky ambient noise is a little oi. Meantime, I might actually take this moment to grab another water so BRB again. I think I'm done. I'm just gonna say fuck it and just scream whatever comes up whenever he puts his headphones on. Alright. Welcome, both of you. Welcome to the Dragon Palace. You are in the kingdom of the Dragonians now. I couldn't care less. Who or what are you? All I'm interested in is what is that lady sitting on her rump over there? That's your leader, right? Well, we have some choice words for her. Yes, it is I, Otohime, ruler of the Dragon Palace and leader of the Dragonians. Pretty, I will say. Anyway, we wanted to ask you something. You know that water dragon that's been running amok lately? It's under your control, right? Well, why don't you keep that thing on a leash? And what's with sending your emissary to come get us? Are you really that desperate? The dragons are prepared to do whatever is necessary. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. What the? You know about Amy? The water dragon is our guardian.
Brother, I just took a look in the mirror.
The water dragon is our guardian, died to protect all the seas.
Okay then.
Sorry, I had to do that. I was planning on doing that as soon as you came back.
No, you're all good. But I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I looked in the mirror. I'm no longer considered a redneck. I am now a redhead. Oh, that's how bad you got me dying. Oh.
Just run to the tip of my dick. Anyway. Hold on 1 second. I'm just texting back a friend who sent me another message. Hold on.
Oh, you're all good. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I just sent the message. There might be a chance that he might join us in a minute or two. He keeps the peace by what? Oh, pacifying chaos wherever it reared its head. But that all changed just 1 month ago. On the island, the dark place of ancient land suddenly appeared. Evil beings swarmed into the sea and laid siege to the Dragon Palace. We mustered our forces to battle, but the enemy was too strong. Most of our realm fell into the hands of the forces of darkness. It was then that the water dragon appeared. Excuse me. With overwhelming strength, it routed the enemy's forces. But the enemy's leader, the Dark Lord, had unimaginable powers. The water dragon nearly fell in the face of his onslaught. So grave were his wounds that he flew into an uncontrollable rage. The dark forces then pulled back from the sea, leaving behind these chaotic waters plagued by the rampaging dragon. So you're saying that control of the water dragon, we never had control of the water dragon. It it is our guardian deity. But its madness now endangers us as much as anyone else. You've got to be kidding me. The water dragon is supposed to break the barrier on Oni Island. What hope do we have of attacking the enemy if it won't help us? Indeed, there is little hope left. It appears that all has gone as the Dark Lord planned. Sadly, seeming. Would you like to listen to? Well, yes. The water dragon is a guardian deity, but it kept the peace by. You know, what to go. Yeah, I already heard this story. Right the road one more time, I guess. Just saw that I had to like go. At least talk to her one more time. Hey, what's up, Chap?
Hello.
How's it hanging?
Hello. Hello. Potato. It's potato day.
Oh yeah, I forgot it is potato day. Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's great that I got some green on me.
Yeah. Happy shaped patties.
That's the reason why they said that on the radio. Oh god.
Wait, what? You wanna run that by us real quick?
Yeah, so our shop has a radio, and they said if you see a leprechaun running down the street, they're probably trying to find a place to hide their gold. Or they're running from immigration.
One or the other.
That was said on our radio.
It was said on a radio.
That is crazy. They're either running from immigration or they're finding their pot of gold.
Anyway, here's Miley Cyrus or something.
No. It was better. It was anyway. The next song that played after that was so much fun.
What was the song?
It was a Morgan Wallen song. It was a country song.
That's funny.
That was playing on a pop station, which made no sense.
Well, it seems that I gotta be bored by a dragon in order to get an orb out of its stomach.
You gotta do what to a dragon?
You gotta be donkey, is that?
Well,
okay, hold on, let's face it. In the Shrek movie, Donkey was just a bard.
what?
Okay, hold on. So in D&D,
What?
bards are just very well known to just fuck everything.
The donkey be fucking? What you were trying to say?
Donkey did technically
Well,
fuck
the donkey
dragon.
has kids with a dragon.
Oh yeah, he definitely. Yeah, he had 3 kids. He definitely
Oh,
fucked the
man.
dragon. Are you kidding
No,
me?
he had 6.
He laid dragon.
He had 6 kids. That was Shrek that had 3.
Oh shit, yeah. Donkey was really fucking then.
Dude, wait, hold on, hold on, dude. I just fucking realized because of the fact that we got a 5th one coming out, we're gonna see what those dragons look like older.
Oh shit, yeah.
Or,
Wow, that's gonna be so cursed.
think about it. In the new movie, they only have 1 kid now.
Yeah, and that one specifically is being played by Zendaya, but who knows what the other kids are gonna be played by.
Yeah, they just probably haven't even shown the other ones yet.
Yeah, it's really making me wonder, like, what are the donkey dragons gonna look like older?
They're probably gonna be like, oh, what's that donkey's kids? Yeah, they're not in this movie.
Wait, Donkey had kids? Oh shit, never mind.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the whole time.
No, I'm talking about the
I got the joke. I got the joke. I understood that reference.
Speaking of which, that's who I just picked right now.
Wait,
That's who I picked in my game.
Oh, are you playing Rivals right now?
Yeah.
And you actually just unironically just picked Cap.
Yeah.
That's funny. Like, I understood that reference as he just manually clicks on Captain America.
Yeah, I was pretty much just running out his Cap. Where the fuck is everybody? Where's my team?
What? Fuck.
Why am I getting this ad after we were just talking about kids?
What ad did you get?
I got a erectile dysfunction ad.
What?
Trying to tell us there's something, buddy?
Oh, fuck, I might be stuck. Oh my god, I'm fucking stuck.
Want to be ready to make sure that you have kids? Well then, go ahead and make sure that your dick works.
I'm not in my 40s yet.
Oh, thank God.
I'm so glad it got watered.
God, I was about to kill myself for a second.
That was about because I definitely need to look it over later. I'm kidding.
Alright.
Just THC in my system. It makes me a little bit more funny. Speaking of, why did we both take a hit at the same fucking time?
Because we're bright minds think alike.
We're bright minds think alike.
Like fucking burnt minds.
Basically, it's the best way to put it. We're burnt minds there thinking alike. Oh, yeah, that one hurt a bit.
God damn it.
Alright, I'm gonna see what I can do about this dragon and then see if I gotta get bored by it, and if so, I'm gonna see if I can save inside the dragon's stomach and then call it there for stream. I'd like to feel some minds out there a little bit.
Oh,
I say as I'm riding atop the dolphin. Yeah, I don't think I can be eaten by the dragon once I'm on the dolphin, so I gotta stop, get off the dolphin, and then get eaten by the dragon.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's fucking go. Here it goes. It didn't work. I somehow did not get bored by the dragon, and now I'm back on land. What's so funny with you, huh? Did you think back to
I
the
did
wrong
not get bored by the dragon, so I'm back on land.
Well, that's what happened. That's what the bitch I'm talking about is. Your mom. Here. Because how should I actually go about this? The amulet will allow you to enter the water dragon's garden? Where the fuck is his garden? And also, why does the fish have a garden? The water dragon makes its lair on the garden here at our palace. Oh, at your palace. Oh. I just left them for no fucking reason.
No, you just really wanted to get bored by the dragon.
Well, I thought that's what I had to do. They said something about getting in his stomach.
They probably meant in a different sense than getting swallowed.
And well, I at least have a save. I at least do have a save point at that point, so I can like exit the game real fast and then head back.
Yeah, for.
Where was that? Return the title. Okay. By the way, you doing okay over there, Shep? You kind of been quiet the whole time.
Yeah, my game's just not going that great right now. We've been playing like hot ass.
You being in big focus mode, huh?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I just realized I've been streaming for almost 3.5 hours now.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I think after I find a way into that dragon's stomach, I might definitely call it there.
I need to charge all my shit, but like,
you know,
it's so far. But it's really not. It's just fucking right there.
Bro. You ever hear
Brother,
about
shit,
getting on your fucking feet?
I don't even have to get up. I just gotta sit up. But I currently don't want to.
You don't want to, you just don't feel like it.
Exactly.
God damn, we suck.
Mask, is that what you used to see?
Oh. Ironically, yeah.
I didn't actually expect to hear that, I'll be honest, but I mean, hey, that's what it is, and that's what it is, man. Anybody else in chat agree with me?
Okay, look, I have my license called Monster Fucker, okay?
Where'd you get that one?
Where'd I get that one?
Oh, I directed him to a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Look, I may know a guy who has a certain type of credit card.
Yeah,
that may or may not have right privilege on it, okay?
You said right?
White.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, to be honest with you, Shep, though, we kind of definitely have been digging into those jokes a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
It was Monkey, by the way.
Oh, your friend Monkey?
Yeah.
Are you talking about Jelly?
No, our friend, Jelly.
Okay. Yeah, well.
But no, so apparently with Wells Fargo, you can like customize the card.
Wait, hold on. You got this at Wells Fargo?
Yeah.
Hey, look at
as long as you have like.
Anyway, continue.
So as long as like you have an image that you want, you can put it on the card. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do it.
Do you actually physically have a card?
I had it until I got my new one. I have my debit card had a custom image on it that says "License to fuck monsters."
And now whenever you go to an ATM, you can just do that.
Nah, see, you won't know what's better whenever I have to hand it to the cashier.
Dude, you need to tell me how to do it right now, so that way I can. Well, actually, you know what? After stream. Because I need to know now, so I can definitely do that with one of my debit cards. I need to do that.
There's like a, is it kind of like a skin, like a sticker that you put on it, or?
No, it's printed.
Oh shit.
No, it's like fully printed on.
Yeah, you definitely need to
that'd
tell
be
me how to
nice.
do it. You definitely need to tell me how to do it after stream.
I've seen all those TikTok videos of people who like put like the SpongeBob license on their credit card, or like a Uno reverse card or some shit.
Or what about that one fake ID where it's like McLovin?
Yeah, like McLovin.
Just depending on what bank you use, just type in your bank's name and do debit card design.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will definitely be doing that whenever I go, whenever I come across a Wells Fargo.
I think other banks do it as well. I think Chase does it.
So it's like a thing that you gotta do at the bank, huh?
No, you can do it online.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. You
Is
have
it
to
the-
like have the image.
Is it
So
CUCU
you just do it
covered?
online.
Alright then, noted.
Just
Yeah, I'm
whatever
seeing that.
bank you have.
Smash
Just type in
Bros.
Alright then.
Verified homosexual.
That is definitely a good fucking card title.
That wasn't very cash money of you as another card.
That was very cash money for
This
you.
motherfucker might decline.
Wait, what?
No, see, you put that on a debit card that has no money in it.
No, hold on. What was the card again?
It was this motherfucker might decline.
Motherfucker might decline. I wonder how
Uploading
many
license
restaurants
one might be
I wonder
great.
how many restaurant waiters got a laugh out of that card. And I wonder if it does decline now.
I know the monster fucker one definitely does.
I wonder why. Maybe it's because of the fact that it says monster fucker right on it.
Well, no, like I said, I got my new card, so I couldn't put an image on it.
Would it be something you would have to customize yourself, or can you just like make it on the website?
You can probably put it in like a painting store, or like find an image that you like and then send it to them. You don't design it on the website. You could just send over the design.
Yeah, I might need to do that with my card. Because I know for a fact what the fuck I'm gonna be drawing on that shit.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you, Gary. Facts that definitely need to be shared with the world more often, if you ask me.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Fuck, that's hilarious, though. Man, no, I can definitely tell that I am definitely ascending in some areas.
We are climbing that tower together.
You're like on the other end of the rainbow, finding the pot of gold. Oh, I got this wrong.
I thought it was because we were leaving.
What?
Call back to another joke. I mean, come on, you gotta give me credit though. That was a good one.
What?
I can't focus, man.
I can't either, and I'm not even playing.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I'm so glad I was a part of the stream. You know what? No, I had a stressful day at work. Everybody just came in all at once. Nah, this is better.
Well, I'm glad I can make your day brighter, man. This is what I hope to achieve in life.
First it was the bubble gum crayons, then it was Lunchables, now it's this. Man, my day's just getting better and better.
No, it was first with the Lunchable fucking thing.
With like no context behind that, what a progression that is.
Yeah. Okay, so for context, Matt showed me a picture. I showed it on stream earlier, where a friend just sent it to him out of just like nowhere. And it's just basically like somebody from TikTok. Is it TikTok?
I don't know. I can't tell you.
Well, probably most
I
likely
think it
TikTok.
may be YouTube.
Maybe either or. Might possibly be like a short thing, but I don't know. It's basically like a short video of some kind, and somebody in the comments said, "Are those moon shoes?" And then Lunchables themselves replied with, "Yep," with a crying, laughing emoji.
The best part was, that was my friend that sent that message.
Damn.
I don't know how we got from that to here.
Apparently the wrong hole, that's how we ended up here.
I am. But after this stream, I gotta see if I can get back to it with her and thank her for that one. For making that joke possible. So I know for a fact, me and her were like, even though I'm your friend, I know we don't have any bad terms whatsoever.
No. I mean, I'm trying to be friends with her again.
Was there drama before?
Drama that we don't really need to get into, but just at least to say, we're talking about like an ex of his.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, it's nothing bad though, to say the least, as far as I'm aware, but yeah, we'll just keep it there. Hold up, wait. I almost forgot to piss on the enemy.
Of course.
Yeah, by the way, Chef, I'm playing okami and I have a piss ability.
What? What?
You remember that dog game I told you about a while ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
why
what I'm
a
playing.
disability?
Wait, no, I said piss ability, not disability.
Oh, no, I didn't say disability. I said pissability.
I'm sorry, it sounded like you said disability. You're like, disability, what?
No, imagine that was just just imagine that was a fighting style disability.
Oh my god.
I would be a grandmaster.
You would be a grandmaster.
People would have to pay me to learn.
Already mastered the way.
Oh, I have
Where the
mastered
fuck did all
this
of you come
ability.
No, I'd be more like, I am making this ability. Yeah, about the same point we can call it here. We definitely reached the waters with these jokes.
We probably reached the point where Twitch is like, mm.
Yeah, Twitch is definitely looking at me and was just like, you better watch what you say next time, boy. Yeah, that is definitely a good point. Just call it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least to say, I think we have definitely found some lines that are just barely on the brink of just being like, okay.
It's that American Dad meme between like, is it a school shooter or just a normal edgy kid?
Oh, fuck me, man. Dude, I don't think I can go on anymore.
I can't. I can't.
Chip, I feel like it would definitely gone a different way if you were here, man. If you were here, things would have either just like either escalated a little more further up, or could have definitely gone downhill a little more deeper.
Yeah, could have gone either way. I gotta do I think I still have some edibles. I need to find a night. I can do that.
Wait, I know the perfect day.
What?
So right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
If you didn't say the day, I was gonna be like, oh, I think I know it, AT.
What were you gonna say, huh?
The same day.
I mean, to be fair, it is definitely a day where a lot of people will definitely just probably be in their houses.
I think what day of the week is work?
Say what now, Mask?
I think I'll have to be at work. No, wait, it's Sunday.
Oh, yeah. That might be still good. I think I'll work from home that day anyway. Yeah.
Or if you want, like, I don't know how your guys' jobs work. How you could probably like call off a day, maybe.
No fucking way. That's Easter too.
Wait, hold on.
That's insane.
Okay, hold on. I need 420s.
Am I getting high with Jesus again?
That is an insane schedule to have. Easter fucking what's it called on the same day?
Yeah, on 420.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck, it is. That is beautiful. That is fucking beautiful.
Well, Stoner Jesus may be in the house that day.
I'm gonna see what I can do to like ask my mom to get like a shit ton of chocolate eggs. With a special type of chocolate too, if you know what I'm talking about.
I know what I'm doing after church.
Dude, I swear to fuck, if you don't make yourself at least one blunt that's in the shape of a cross, I'm gonna consider you not my brother anymore, man. You need to at least either make it yourself or find somebody that can make it.
No, see, there's a store here that does custom bongs.
Can they do custom blunts?
I was just gonna say, hey, could you just make a bong in a cross?
Dude, you should have it be like one of them, like a mix of like it being a bong and one of those rosin melters too.
Oh.
And it's just like, and it works upside down where one side will be the cone and the other side will be for the rosin. That would be so sick.
Shit.
Oh yeah.
It just works as an upside down cross too. Like that's, I was holy for the day. I get to be unholy for a minute.
One way is to go up, the other way is to go down.
I mean, hey, what do you think they call it? The devil's lettuce? Dude. Let's just say, I think I definitely have had too much of the devil's lettuce. I gotta call it here.
We might have to call it here.
Yeah, and also I'm getting like way too lightheaded. Like I feel like if I take another hit, I feel like I'm just gonna straight up pass out. Like right here, right now.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Like I'm that lightheaded right now, man. I'm not even fucking shitting you. And I guess that just lets Shep know how much we were laughing, huh?
Yeah,
like,
I missed a lot.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize 2 hours went by when I joined the call.
Dude, either time speeds up a lot or it slows down when you're high.
Yeah.
It's one of the other. It really just depends on the night.
Yeah,
I think it sped up because like we were just laughing our asses off.
Yeah, for me, I'm not gonna lie, with the way it was, I no joke felt like I was just riding the time, like I was just going along with it, like understanding it, just knowing how it feels.
Riding the time like a wave, man.
And then we hard crashed that wave into like fucking jokes.
Yes, we did.
Then we crashed it into a harbor.
You did not. Please tell me you just did not just say. Then we crashed into Pearl Harbor.
Hey, I said a harbor.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, he wasn't being specific.
I was really hoping for that. Yeah. I was really hoping that, unironically, that you said a harbor.
A harbor.
A harbor.
See, I would have probably expected that to come from myself. That type of joke.
The jokes can come from any mouths, alright? You just gotta ask.
Yeah, jokes are for everybody.
No, I meant the whole feeling high and then crashing down really hard to a harbor.
Dude, I mean, when it comes to me, I will say, it's just like, I guess it kind of really just depends on the mood and who I'm around.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm with, obviously with, like, not a lot of people that I know, then obviously I'm keeping it to a minimum, but when I'm around you guys, that's when I just pull out everything.
When it's with us, your brain just goes, yeah, everything's okay.
I thought you were going somewhere else for a second.
Yeah, because, like, to me, you guys are, like, two of my best friends, so obviously I feel comfortable being how I am around both of you. Like, I no joke, I feel like I've known you guys for about almost the same amount of time. So it's like, I feel like I know exactly where I stand with both of you.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you've heard the jokes I said off stream, so.
Oh, fuck, yes, I have.
If you're still alive, you could say a bunch of
The
people.
voice changing that.
I feel like I still have to contemplate on whether or not I have to laugh at them or not.
You still do, no matter what.
Hey, but the thing is, it's a bit different when I'm high, right? I have no filter on what jokes I laugh at, and I think I've made it very bluntly obvious this stream. Blunt, no pun intended.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm also sitting
You
here
sure it
trying
wasn't
to...
intended?
No, definitely very much unintended. I was saying, meanwhile, I'm just like sitting here trying to see
Me
if I
and
can
him are
find...
conscious enough to make those intended jokes.
Yeah, I'm barely here, man. I barely got anybody hanging onto the rope at the moment, bro. Hanging on by a thread at this point, as far as I'm aware.
That's a threat for you?
Yes.
Daddy.
No way Conker just played the daddy fucking soundbite.
God, Gabe, Gabe's a fucking stoner. What happened to him?
Gabe, what, how is he, by the way? How's Gabe doing? Have you been able to keep up with him enough?
I need to message him at some point here. Just ask how he's doing.
Okay. Forgive me, I had forgot. Ah, fuck. I forgot how big the image is.
That's fine. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, wait, I just now realized your fucking belt. Wait a minute.
Wait, what about it?
It looks like a weed symbol. It looks like a weed symbol.
Really?
Okay, to be fair, I can't see it because you're like halfway through the screen.
I know. You have not noticed the joke there?
No, but it's like best attention to detail.
Alright, this is the first time I'm probably going to have to zoom my crotch in on close again. They know exactly what you're talking about.
The first time?
Apparently this is his first time.
Believe it or not, it is.
Guys, this is my first time zooming in on it.
I mean, if you also notice like the smoke a little bit closely.
Oh, it's loading up here.
No, I really like it.
Like I said before, I am a sucker for attention to detail.
Exactly.
I mean, even my design has a little bits of attention to detail. Like, have you not noticed?
Oh wow, it does. Yeah, no, I just now noticed.
Like your collar.
Well, no, not my collar. I was talking about
His
like
hair.
I'm talking about like the
Oh.
other. Well, the hair, yeah, but also the other design, like the normal design. Like, you know, hold on, I'm activating it real fast. Give me 1 second here. If it will load. Okay, here we go. Mind the fact that I'm only slightly shorter. But yeah, one attention to detail is if you actually look at my pants in like the torn up area.
Oh shit.
I have each of the ends specifically designed in a way so that way I know people who also would potentially like to draw on my character also take attention to detail. I need to stop streaming.
Yeah, he does look kind of shorter than the other one.
Well, that was just kind of like
that's not what he was going
no,
for.
I know. Yeah, that's not what I was going for. That was like
not what he was going for.
There was a. I meant in the sense of just like. Okay, you know, never mind. So that was just like a. That was just like a fucking mistake on my part. I just like. I drew them on like the same canvas size, but I just drew one bigger than the other.
I mean, fair, but like.
And also, I was just mainly. I'm designed them mainly with the idea of just making a PNG that is reactive. Oh yeah, there's that.
Why do you come?
Why do I come? Because I can come. Oh, that was you that played that show. I thought that was Cocker for a second. He's been the only one playing sound bites. Mommy,
Healthy. His tits not active still.
Alright. I need to like focus up for a minute because we're about to hit like the 4-hour mark on the stream here. I need to like not for a second. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just like try to get reassociated with stream for a second, so that way I can at least raid out to the person that I want to raid out to, because I see somebody that I do want to raid out to, because they look like they have a good design
My
on them.
neighbor's in the kitchen. She can see me holding my cock.
You did not play that. Alright, give me 1 minute. I'll be back in the call in just a second here.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me?
Brother.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Okay, yeah, I definitely need to like stop for a minute because I am definitely having a hard time. And I need to step back down and feel the ground for a minute. Okay, do a little bump. Then, Okay. Another zoom. And then bang.
Why do you come?
Because I'm here. Alright, anyway. To anybody that wants to participate in the raid, feel free to copy and paste the message I just put it in the chat. If you do not have the emotes, feel free to either A, use your own, or B, use some others that you like to use. Anyway, wait, hold on. You know what? Realizing it, I definitely know a perfect person that we can raid out to. Seeing it now. Give me 1 minute. The person that we are going to raid out to, I need to get everything set up again on my side. Hold on 1 minute. The person that we're going to raid out to is somebody, no joke, by the name of Hot Dog Bong Water. I am not kidding. That is literally the person that we're about to raid out to. Their name is Hot Dog Bong Water. They are currently live right now, and they are also a VTuber, and I'm pretty sure their name self-explains what their VTuber is. Alright, but anyway. Let's get ready to send this on over to them, huh? Well, I'm not gonna lie, this was actually also somewhat of an experiment of what I had in mind to do for a redeem. But honestly, seeing how I feel at the end of this, I don't know how I would want to continue using that. But, at least to say, I might work out something, and we'll have to see later in the future. But for now, that's just going to be up on the ideas board for a bit, until I actually feel like adding that on. Excuse me. But yeah, I am just, I can definitely tell that my mind is feeling one way. So I think I am definitely going to call it here, do what I can to get everything finished up, and yeah. I guess with all that being said and done, thank you to everybody who's joined me since the beginning of the stream. I really do deeply appreciate it. Yeah, you take care as well, Conquer. And for those that stopped by to either say hi and or look for a bit, I appreciate all of y'all as well. It means a lot, as usual, for you to take some time to see this MS who smiles on your screen for no reason. Alright, but yeah, seriously though, I do appreciate it. And until next time, I'm Star, signing out for now. Talk to y'all later. Bye!